to Vitoria, welcome to Mendizorroza Rosa Stadium, welcome to match day 8 of La Liga, welcome to Alaves Barça, and welcome to Barça Live. I'm taking this opportunity to wish everyone a happy Halloween night, and before we dig into everything that the show has ahead of us, let's remind what has happened this week, because after a huge, fantastic win in Torino against Juventus on Wednesday, what a 0-2 win that we took out of the Juventus Stadium, it's now time to focus again on the league. It's 2 consecutive defeats, and we need the 3 points today. We need to keep up in the race for the title. We'll be facing Alaves. Last time we played here, it was a huge win for us in the last match day of the last La Liga campaign. So today, let's take that example and focus on taking the 3 points back home. The 11 players that will be in charge for this mission are the following ones. You got the lineup on your screen. Today we'll be playing with Neto in goal, with Sergio Roberto, Piqué, Lenglet and Jordi Alba in defense, Sergio Busquets and Frenkie de Jong in midfield, and the forward line will be for Dembélé, for Ansu Fati, Leo Messi and Antoine Griezmann. Full of forwards. It's a lineup that's clearly an attacking one, but the people that I want to hear what you got to say, it's every one of you at home, so leave in the live chat what do you think of it, if you like it, if not, if you like Koeman taking risks, if you think he wants to go and get a lot of goals in the first quarter of game. I don't know, let me know what do you think of it, leave that in the live chat. We're streaming live on Facebook, on Twitter and YouTube as always, and we'll be reading your comments, so make sure to send them in. In the meantime, let's go over to Barcelona, to Barça Studios. Sara Salapur, happy Halloween, how are you doing?
Happy Halloween to you too. I love the all black. I'm wearing black too for Halloween. The lineup, I love the lineup. Our birthday boy is playing, Ansu Fati starting, so I'm very excited for him.
Yes.
It is a very attacking lineup, and I'm happy that Griezmann's back in the starting lineup. Hopefully he can score a goal. But overall, very excited for this game, and hopefully we can continue this strong run of form, because that game against Juventus was amazing. So I want to see more of that attacking football tonight. But let me introduce the rest of the squad here. We got Mai right by my side, also wearing black for Halloween.
Yeah, all black. Today's Halloween, we should wear all black, yes.
Are you liking the lineup?
A lot. It's nice to see Dembélé and Ansu Fati again in the starting lineup. And obviously, it's a really good game at Mendizorroza Rosa with all the experience we have in Vitoria. So let's see how it goes tonight.
And we have Julia with us. Hello, Julia.
Hello, how are you? I'm not wearing black, I'm wearing
But you're
red.
wearing jeans, black jeans.
Black jeans, and also it's the color of blood, so I think it's okay.
It goes with the mood.
It does.
Exactly.
What are your thoughts on the lineup?
I'm very excited for this lineup. I think it's it's one of my favorite ones, so really excited that Koeman has chosen these 11 players to start playing this Alaves game. And as usual, I'll be taking care of the live chat. I will be reading your messages, so make sure you send in your comment. We would love to hear where you're watching this game from. Today is Halloween here. It's a special edition of Match Center of the Barça Live show. So we would love to hear how are you celebrating Halloween. So make sure you send in your comments for a chance to be featured here at Match Center, which is also very cool.
Yeah, our entire set is filled with Halloween decorations, which we will show all of that later. But as you can see behind us, there's skulls. I'm loving it. Anyways, let's go back to you, Georgina.
Okay, we love Halloween and we love everything that's scary and stuff, but let's try to not get out of here like too afraid of Alaves. I hope this won't happen. So as you know, we're right now in Vitoria. We're in the Basque Country, in the north of Spain, but it's not a very cold day here in Vitoria. I'm wearing this jacket, but I could perfectly be doing without it, just in a hoodie or something. So the players will have a perfect weather to play in today. No rain, no nothing. So it's definitely going to be a pleasant evening to play into that. We'll be playing for match day 8 of La Liga, and you can also see the standings that we are currently in the 13th position. Madrid is topping the table. They've got a few more games than that we do, and we'll be facing Alaves, who are quite at the bottom of the table, but outside of points with us. This is what's weird about this league that has started in a staggered way. So a few teams are missing some games, a few points to be played left. So you cannot rely the table as much as you could do in the past campaigns. Still, what we can see here is that Alaves has not been doing as good this season as they had in the past. So I just have one last question for you, Barça Studios, before we move on with the show. But I want to know, since it's Halloween, and before we talk football, if you have ever had like a ghost story or something that you can share with the audience.
I'm trying to think. I feel like something did happen to me, but I can't remember. But I do remember one time my mom told me, I don't know if this is accurate or not, or if she was just trying to scare me. She told me that she saw a UFO when she was younger, when she was living in Iran. She said it like landed outside of her house, but it was like 2 a.m. But I don't know if I believe her. That's the only thing.
She was making this up.
That's all from me.
I
don't
can tell
know
you
about
she was making this up.
Mai, have you had any paranormal activity in your life before?
I mean, a few, but I remember things like you go into a place, yeah, like a place with not a good energy, and then something happened, doors get closed, and like at the same time, the lights, it's like, what the heck is going on here? Things like that, it happened to me twice in a friend's house, and in my place, like the first time move in.
Oh, wow.
It was weird. It was
That's
weird.
freaky. Have you had any, Robert, paranormal activities?
No, I haven't.
That's good.
Good evening, by the way.
Good evening. Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Microphone issues have been
Robert.
solved.
Yes.
No, I've never had I don't think I've had a paranormal experience of any type. And by the way, I love the lineup. That's all I have to say.
Georgina, what about you?
And by the way, I love the lineup. No, I had one that terrified me. I remember being asleep. It was probably at 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. And suddenly my computer went on randomly. And it played a song, and I don't want to really get into the story, but it played a song that had an emotional link with someone who had passed away a lot of years ago. And I don't know. It
Oh my God.
I swear to you.
No, but there's like
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I told Robert this like a few days ago because my phone went on like same way, it's playing a random song the other day, and I was like, okay, this has happened to me before. This time it was just like a random song, but that day, middle of the night, I started hearing that special song, and I'm like, I don't have an explanation for it. By the way, I don't know if you can hear it in the background. I don't know if the mic is allowing
No, Georgina, they're freaking out because we've got paranormal activity going on in the studio right now. They're screaming and they don't know where it's coming from, so that's why they're freaking out.
I don't want to do it.
I've seen something on the floor. Can we talk about what you have on the floor, or is it
Later on.
a surprise?
Later on.
We should not be. Okay, because I've seen a few pictures, but okay, this is such a mess. Okay, so this said, and this talks about Halloween. Let's go with the first game of the night. We'll be playing a game that we played in Getafe a couple of weeks ago, and then you all loved very much. It's called Who is the Imposter? So I'm going to give you 5 players, and you need to tell me which one of these players doesn't have the same thing in common as the rest of them. Obviously, you can participate at home, living. Which player do you think is the imposter? So here are the first 5 players: Griezmann, Ansu Fati, Pedri, Araujo, and Serginho Dest. And I'm going to give you a clue here. It's not related to nationality, okay? You've got 30 seconds to debate and tell me who is the imposter.
Okay, it cannot be positions because that's
And no new
Right
signings because Dest and Pedri arrived this year, so...
Oh, I know what it could be.
Okay, what?
All of those players, Araujo is the only one injured out of all of them.
The ones are available today.
So you know your
Could be.
Marti.
Yeah, but the rest are not injured. They're fine.
Could be.
Yes.
Okay, that's
yeah, that's a
looking
good
at
enough guess.
Georgina's
That's a good enough
face-
guess.
Okay, all right. It doesn't seem like it's right though, but
No.
judging from her face.
I mean, yeah, I need to rethink of this because I hadn't thought of the fact that, yeah, with the players that I've chosen, there was this option. So you're right, Araujo is the only unavailable player tonight from the list that I gave you. Just let me reveal what should have been my answer. I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you a point here to all of you. But still, my answer for this was Serginho Dest, who is the only player of this list that didn't play against Juventus on Wednesday in Torino.
Also,
Easy.
correct.
I'm seeing a lot of... there's a lot of discussion in the live chat. Cover Fight is saying Dest, User is saying Pedri, Garf is saying Dest, Griezmann. No, my answer was Dest. I mean, I agree with you. Araujo has something different to them, but my answer here was Serginho Dest. Anyway, let's move on to the second one. You've got Ansu Fati, you've got Trincao, you've got Conrad, you've got Jordi Alba, and you've got Junior. 30 seconds. Think about it.
Okay, again, not
Okay.
positions.
Okay, I've got one, and Georgina played this one against us a couple of games back.
Hurry, say it.
Ansu Fati is the only one who doesn't have an O in his name.
Oh. Nice one.
Roberto.
We're going with that
Wow,
as the final
okay.
answer.
Is this your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's my final
I
answer.
agree because I can't find anything
We're a
else.
team,
We're a
Roberto.
team, Robert.
All right. Okay.
Is it
Luis
right?
Reyes, by the way, is very angry because he says that Des is not the imposter. It's just a game. Luis, don't worry. Okay, taking your. Ansu is the only player that doesn't have a no. You're right. And let me tell you, this is the last time we play this game because I'm realizing it doesn't make any kind of sense. Because yeah, you're right, and I'm gonna give you another point here. But this was not my answer. There's something related to football. Think about it. Think about something related to the pitch. About all these players. What do they
left-footed
have in
players?
common?
Is it left-footed players?
No, left-footed player, exactly. No,
No.
Trincao's right.
No, it's not left-footed.
Conrad Jr.
More or less.
Trincao is playing on the right. He could play it on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all play on the left.
Okay.
They all play on the left
Okay.
except for
But Trincao used to
for
play on the
Trincao.
right for Barca.
That
Yeah.
was it. This was my answer. Trincao is the only player of these ones who plays on the right. He's a right winger, so Trincao was the imposter of this list. Third and last one, and I'm a bit afraid to throw this question to you, but here are some players. I think it's going to be pretty obvious. Ter Stegen, Coutinho, Umtiti, Araujo, and Frenkie de Jong. Who is the imposter?
Well, we did try the other day and say, oh no, of course no, it's De Jong. It's De
No,
Jong.
it's De Jong,
They're
yeah.
all injured
Yeah.
apart from De Jong.
Talked about it.
Exactly.
We
Yeah.
talked about it.
Oh,
They're all
okay.
injured apart from De Jong.
Exactly.
Wow, why did it take so long for me to figure that out? Okay, anyway.
It could
You're
be
still
many
scared,
things.
Sarah, you're
It's
still-
okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
so
it's,
paranoid.
Yeah.
just
Something's
have to
gonna happen.
Keep looking behind us to
don't
make sure
trust
they don't
them.
do pop-ups. But whatever.
No, De Jong is the only player from this list who is not injured. He's starting today against Alaves, so this is the answer, and you're getting this one pretty right. Jafet Coelho, for example, saying Frenkie. Beetle is saying De Jong too. So yeah, you are right. One of the players on the lineup today, Frenkie de Jong, is the imposter of this list, who is the only player that's not injured from this. Okay, you let me know, Amy, when we can go to Athens and speak to a Kule from another European country. In the meantime, let me just refresh the lineup for you. Today we'll be playing with Neto in goal, with Sergi Roberto, Piqué, Lenglet, and Jordi Alba in defense, with Sergio Busquets, Frenkie de Jong in the midfield, and with a forward line of 5 players. 4, sorry. Dembélé, Messi, Griezmann, and Ansu Fati. So we're assuming Griezmann will be playing up front. And behind him, he'll have Dembélé, Messi, and Ansu Fati. It's a lineup that at Barca Studios was pretty liked. I want to know, what do you think? Let's put a 1 for we don't like this lineup, and let's put a 10 for we like this lineup very much. So leave it in the live chat, and I'm gonna throw you another question in the meantime. Who do you think is going to be the first scorer of today's game? You will be able to answer that on Barcelona's website, and we'll be talking about this again when we come back from Athens, because we have Stelios Kiosis with us. Can you hear me, Stelios? Did I pronounce your name right?
Do you hear me?
I do hear you. I don't know if I got your name right, but hello from the other side of Europe. Let me ask you, what do you think of the lineup today?
Yeah, it's nice that we have a rotation. Hi also to you, to Robert, to Maya also, and to Julia from Athens. It's a nice lineup if you think that Kuban is going to do a rotation today, because matches are many, and we have also the Champions League.
Yes, we have a lot of games coming up, so it's important to do this rotations. Have a few players that played on Wednesday take some rest, but maybe they can get some minutes at some point. We'll see about it. I want to ask you, what's your prediction for today? Guess the score?
I think we will win by 2-goal difference. I don't know the exact score, but that I think
2-goal difference?
I can consider. Yes. The last time
Okay,
we
so you
dropped
expect
points
a
against
comfortable-
Alaves, Yes. The last time
It was a
we
long
dropped
time ago.
points against Alaves was, 5 years ago. So we will see, I
So
think,
there are a lot of reasons
to win.
I'm seeing a couple T-shirts, Barca jerseys in the background. I don't know if you can move the camera
Yes.
and show them, or if not, just explain to me, when did you get them? Are you a huge Barca fan? How long have you been a Barca fan? When did you get these jerseys?
I've been a Barca fan for almost 20 years now.
Wow.
This
All my
one
life.
is, Say that to me. This one is before 15 years, the one that Ronaldinho wore when we got the Champions League.
Okay.
The one up is the first shirt of Messi. The shirt that he wore with his first goal, in his first goal.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I'm not in the offices right now because of the COVID. Because we have too much staff there.
Ah, okay.
But, okay,
Well,
we hope we will be open again.
Sure. Hopefully we can connect with you again in a few weeks, in a few months. We'll see when that happens, and you can show us all the collection that you
Yes.
have in the Athens Peña. Thank you, Stelios.
Yes,
we'll be
of
talking
course.
to you throughout the game.
Thank you.
Talk soon. Okay, we'll be connecting with him again during the game. In the meantime, you can keep rating the lineup from 1, I don't like it, to 10, we like it very much. We've got Neto warming up on the pitch, along with Iñaki Peña and Arnau Tenas. You're getting familiar with their faces, because Marc-André ter Stegen's been up for a while now, but he's been training with the team this week again, so there's reason to think that he will come back soon and join the squad very, very, very soon. I was asking you a question. Who do you think is going to be the first goal scorer today against Alaves? I'm going to go with the birthday boy, with Ansu Fati. But leave me your answers in the live chat, and Sara, Julia, Maya, and Robert, want to know your answers too.
I was also going to go with the birthday boy. He just turned 18 years old, and I think I would love for him to score the opening goal, but any player would be fine. But my guess is Ansu Fati. What about you
It would
guys?
be a perfect present.
It would. It really would.
I'm going to go with Leo Messi, first goal in open play of the season, because it's been too long.
It has been
It's
too
just
long.
been too long.
Mine?
I'm going to say something different. I really hope that Griezmann can score and Ansu Fati provide the assist.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good one. All right. Julia?
I have to go with Yusser and Georgina. I hope Ansu Fati scores first and that he gets this amazing birthday present. First goal
Hopefully.
with 18 years old, I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be good.
All right. Well, 3 of us are saying an Ansu Fati goal. Georgina?
I hope that I hope that if it's not the first goal, that he can get a goal at some point. It will be like the perfect topping to an amazing birthday, making turning 18, for traveling with Barca, getting being in the starting 11, and even having the chance to score a goal. That would be like the perfect birthday, 18th birthday for any culé, and Ansu Fati is a huge culé, so he's definitely fulfilling one more dream come true for the Wonder Boy. Your answers, a few Ansu Fati twos, for example, Areflex or Araf are saying Ansu. We've got Dembélé from William Patrick, Griezmann from Pratriai, Xavier Shestra is also saying Griezmann. Let me see, a few Messis, Ansu Fatis. Lenglet first goal. Julie thinks that Lenglet could score his goal, and well, it wouldn't be the first time, because we've seen him like practice a lot on the headers coming from the corner kicks, and he's had a few chances this season, so there's reason to think that maybe he can get a goal today. I don't know the first one, but there's definitely reasons to think about it. Let's move on to the next game. We're gonna play Beat the Clock. You know how it works. I'm gonna give you a topic, and you will have Sara, Robert, and Maya. We do this in this order. I don't know if Julia is taking part in this. Well, you let me know if Julia is taking part in it or no. You have 30 seconds to give names or words or things related to the topics that I give. You have 30 seconds.
Gina.
Let's start with the first one. Sarah, you start. You
Okay.
have 30 seconds to say words
About Halloween?
about Halloween stuff.
Pumpkin, trick or treating.
Anything.
But only
Yeah.
one, and then we go.
No, one.
Okay, pumpkins.
Who's next?
You.
Candy.
Julia.
Blood.
Witches.
Trick or treating.
Gaspers or
What?
or a ghost.
Good job.
Okay.
Broom.
Oh, sticks. The moon.
Spiders. I could go forever.
That's it. You're out.
Is to be the clock or no?
I beat
Mine's out.
No, but I mean, the time
Time
when
up.
Sarah's over, we were done with the time. I don't get what we have to do then.
I feel like someone in the control room, like Amy or Mauri, should tell me who is out because I don't want to make this call. So
Definitely not me.
you tell me who
No,
is
you
out.
know, you finish and the time finish. That's why I'm asking.
They're saying Robert is out.
Why not?
It's totally not, but okay.
They always go for you.
Yeah, right. Okay, keep
Should
on
we
playing.
have Robert?
I'll sit here pouting.
You know that you have a second round to see who's the winner of the Beat the Clock, but then you have a bonus round where you can participate again, Robert. No worries. Okay, mine versus Sarah. This is getting interesting.
No,
Your
and Julia.
topic is
Julia.
so you're
It's a
all
mess.
4 of you are taking part in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Now it's now
okay,
it's Mai, Julia,
okay.
and me.
Okay. Then the 3 of you, and I will have a bonus round then for all of you. Okay, players, Barca players that have scored at Mendizorroza. You go.
Lionel
Sarah.
Messi. Messi.
Mine.
Ansu Fati.
Dembele.
I don't think Dembele scored at the Mendizorroza.
You don't?
No.
Do I keep
We should
going?
score?
Yeah, keep going.
Luisito Suarez.
Yeah.
Nelson Semedo.
Julia.
Piqué. I'm going with the hard ones.
I'm sorry, Semedo.
Did
You're
Rafinha
out.
ever? What?
Semedo scored.
Yes.
Did Rafinha ever score?
Last year.
All right, I'm out.
I
I'm
think you
out.
beat the clock, but I was wrong.
You're out.
I know it's okay.
I'm
I'm
gonna
out.
give you.
What?
I'm gonna give you a 3rd round to pick the winner of Beat the Clock. It's an easy one.
What?
It's Mai versus Sarah. Am I right?
Mai versus
You
Julia.
need to help me out in this. Mai versus Julia, because with the voices, I cannot really differentiate. I don't have the visual control of you, so you need to help me out in this. Okay, then Mai versus Julia. VIP guests that we've had on Barca Live. 30 seconds.
Maui Ricky.
Quartararo.
Ignacio Prieto. Cupra.
What? Okay. Jack Miller.
Melissa
Yeah.
Ortiz.
Yeah.
Who's
Let-
the,
We've
who's
had
the
so many,
last one?
come on.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking about the battle player. Oh my god.
Alejandra Salazar.
Hey. I'm out.
Matisse Thybulle, guys.
I'm
the
out.
NBA player. Matisse Thybulle.
Sorry, Sarah.
What?
We
All
don't
right.
know.
I was
Whatever.
only
Maris
thinking
Thybulle
about
was a
Mau
huge
Enrique
one.
when
He
you
was
said
huge.
that.
What?
I
Anyway.
was only thinking about that moment. When you said Mau Enrique was like,
Mau
I'm not
Enrique,
thinking
Mau
anymore.
Enrique.
I have to say that when you said Mau, and you had it already said Ricky, I was thinking of our Mau, who's working in the
Mauri.
control room, and I'm like, okay, I said VIP guest. I mean, Mauri's a huge VIP. Wonderful maracas player. I don't know how do you say maracas in English, but so yeah, maybe one day he can appear as a VIP guest and show his skills in this instrument, which name I can't remember at the moment. Anyway, let's go to Omar from Blaugranagram. Omar, thoughts on the lineup and on the game? What are your expectations? Omar, I don't know if you could hear me. I was asking you about the lineup and your expectations for the game tonight against Alaves.
Hi, Georgina. Can you hear me? Oh, there we go.
I can hear you now.
All right, great. I didn't know if it was on or not. First of all, nice to talk to you. Thank you for having me. And second of all, I think it's going to be a heated game. I think it's going to be a heated game. I mean, we've seen Alaves the past 5 games. They've lost 2, they've won 2, and they've drawn 1. They've been quite low-scoring games. So I think their focus will be on defending and putting their hearts on the line for that. And I think Barcelona, in their minds, I think they will want to go into this game and try and get a few goals, get up their goal difference in the league table, and hopefully push on with the form that they showed last game. I think they are in a good place, both mentally and physically, and I think that's something they'll want to, improve on today as well.
Do you think that the lineup with so many strikers, so many forwards that Koeman has chosen will be key to achieve this goal scoring against a defense like Alaves?
Definitely. I think a player like Griezmann, I think is a very interesting player, and I think he'll definitely offer a lot in this game because his off-the-ball work is second to none in my book. And I think having that type of pressure and having players as skilled as Ansu Fati, Ousmane Dembele, who's just returned from injury, having, of course, Lionel Messi in that front line as well as a skilled Frenkie de Jong who knows how to evade pressure in midfield. I think those players definitely will be key, for sure. And if they hit their right form today, I think we'll see a lot of goals.
That's exactly the question that I was going to ask you. Which player do you think is going to be the key one? And also, because we're asking this question to all the culés in the world that they can go and vote on the Barcelona website, who do you think is going to be the first goal scorer? So give me your key player and your first goal scorer for tonight.
I think Ansu Fati will be key. I mean, he's been really good, especially recently as well. And I think as for the first goal, I think Dembele will get a goal. I could see that happening.
Cool. Ansu, who's turning 18 today, I don't know if you remember what you were doing when you were 18. You don't look very old, I have to say. I mean, you look pretty young to me.
Yeah, I'd like to think I am. I'm only 22, so there's still got a lot of life left.
Okay.
When I was 18, I think at the time I was also writing articles, so not much has changed. But Ansu has reached so many heights in his life, and I'm sure with a talent like his and the attitude that he has and the mentality he has, he'll go very, very far.
I mean, not everyone can be a Barca player. We wish. Anyway, we've got the players warming up on the pitch, so we'll be connecting you throughout the game to see your thoughts on how the team is performing and and the post game too. Okay, talk to you, Omar.
That's great. Talk to you later.
Thank you. That was Omar from Blaugrana GAM. As we said, we've got the players warming up on the pitch. So let me ask you, what do you think these players will come up with a result today? What would be the score? Leave that in the live chat while at Barca Studios. Let me know your guess the score too.
All right, let's start with Mai. What is your prediction for guess the score?
My prediction today is a 3-0 for Barca.
3 goals?
3 goals
conceding
for Barca.
0? I like
0.
it.
Yes.
Feeling confident in Neto?
100%.
All right, Robert, what is your prediction for guess the score?
I'm going to go with the same score as last year. 5-0.
5-0.
Oh, okay.
5-0 at Mendizorroza.
Yeah, but did you say 5-0 here at Barca Live?
Oh, no, I'm going for the same result that they got. No, I can't remember if I got it right.
Okay.
But no, yeah.
Julia, what about you?
Mine is 4-0 for Barca. Didn't go with the clean sheet last game. I'm going for the clean sheet now. And also, guys, if you want to play with us, if you want to guess the score with us, go to fcbarcelona.com and send in your prediction. And another thing you can do on fcbarcelona.com is answer today's poll. The question is, who will be Barca's first goal scorer today? Griezmann, Ansu, Messi, Pedri. Say whatever you think. Here, Sarah, Georgina, and I are going for Ansu. Robert is going for Messi, and Maya is going for Griezmann. Is that correct?
Yes, it's correct.
So you can go to fcbarcelona.com and do all that. Answer the poll and guess the score with us.
Georgina, I'm going to go with a 4-1. I'm the only one that thinks Alaves. I don't want them to score, obviously. I would love a clean sheet, but I do think that I think that they're going to score. I mean, I think we're going to win by 4 goals, but hopefully I'm wrong, and we get 4-0, 5-0, concede 0 goals, because I really do believe in Neto. But anyways, let's go back to you.
I'm going to go with a clean sheet. I'm going to go with a nil free. Yeah, I don't think we will concede today because we can be strong, but this is something that can happen any moment, obviously. So yeah, we also know that the defense line might be our weakest line at the moment. We just have Lenglet and Piqué as center backs. Frenkie de Jong had to play a few minutes as a center back in the game against Juventus because Piqué was out suspended. So yeah, obviously that's something that we need to, I don't want to say improve, but it's a line that needs some extra work. So it's fair enough to say that when you're playing Alaves, who also needs the points, we can concede a goal today. Wouldn't be a huge drama because we're playing with many forwards today, and I feel like we can score a lot of goals. And the same feeling that people have on the live chat. I'm getting a lot. Well, most people being confident, obviously. Savic Streta with a 0-2. Levit Sanchez is going with the same result as Robert with a manita, and Saliu Gueye 2. I don't know why today the most repeated result is this 0-2. 1-3 for Kenneth. Walid 1-7. I know what we get so many 0-2s because Savic Streta is trusting so many times to hit the same result. Sorry not to spam the live chat because I get messed up. Okay, so anyway, most of all, everyone is confident that we can take the 3 points out of today's match here at Vitoria. And it's going to be a special match for Ansu Fati, who's turning 18 today. Huge birthday, huge celebration, and maybe hopefully he can have a bigger celebration on the pitch. Let's play a trivia with everyone at home about Ansu Fati, about the birthday boy. I'm going to pop your questions. You leave me A, B, or C, depending on which one do you think is the right one in the live chat. Okay. First question. How old was Ansu Fati in his senior debut for Barca? Was he A, 16-year-old and 298 days old? Was he B, 16-year-old and 310 days? Or was he C, 17 years and 12 days old? A, B, or C? 16 and a few more days, or 17 years old. Think about it. He's turning 18 today. His senior debut happened a year and a bit more ago. So, do you think is it A, B, or C? Sacha saying A, Wendy Abena saying A, Ebros Bayo saying A, Evin Paul. A is the most repeated answer by far in the live chat, and it's correct. Ansu debuted with Barca when he was just 16 years and 298 days old. Sarah, Mai, and Robert, and Julia, I want you to think when, compared to your birthday, is exactly 298 days. So think about it. I'm going to ask you about it when I'm done with the trivia. Second, you've got 6 questions to think about it. Do your maths. 2, who scored goals? Who are his fellow strikers the day of his senior debut? Was it A, Griezmann and Messi? Was it B, Griezmann and Carlos Perez? Or was it C, Griezmann and Rafinha? Who scored the day of Ansu Fati's senior debut in the league? We're talking about the league. He's debuted in the Champions game against Borussia Dortmund, and it was a scoreless draw against the Dutch team. The Dutch team. So a German team. I feel like Dutchland is Germany too. I don't know why. Okay, A, B's, C's. I'm seeing a bit of discussion here in the live chat. The right answer is C. Griezmann and Rafinha scored that day. Wrong answer for most of you in the live chat. Third question. Who gave his assist for his first goal? Was it A, Carlos Perez? Was it B, Jordi Alba? Or was it C, Arturo Vidal? Who gave Ansu's first goal assist? Which player assisted him? Gonna give you some time to leave your answers into the live chat. Just a clue here. He's not at Barca at the moment. He's not playing today, so it's definitely not Jordi Alba. Just A or C. Second clue, he was friends with him because he spent a lot of time before getting to see each other on the first team. The answer is A, it's Carlos Perez. Carlos Perez was the player that gave Ansu Fati's assist for his first goal. And how many goals did he score after this one? How many goals did Ansu score in his first season as a player of the Barca's first team? Did he score A, 5 goals? Did he score B, 8 goals? Or did he score C, 10 goals? How many goals for Ansu Fati in his first senior season at Barca? A, B, or C? I want to give you some time. I'm seeing a lot of A's. But he scored more than 5. More than 5. Think about it. I'm going to give you a clue. He was the 5th top scorer of the team last season. Imagine that. Imagine your first season and you become the 5th top scorer with B, 8 goals. Becoming the 5th top scorer of the team in your first season at Barca. He broke so many records in his first season with the first team. One of them was that he became the youngest player to ever score a goal and give an assist in the same match. Against which team did this happen? Did it happen against Betis? Did it happen in a game against Osasuna? Or did it happen in a game against Valencia? Well, you type in what do you think is the right answer. I'm going to give you a clue about this. There are 3 teams in these answers, possible answers. One of them is the team that he debuted against. The other one is the first goal that he scored against. And the other one is the answer, so A, B, or C. Come on, you know this one about Ansu, birthday boy today. He broke the record of being the youngest player to ever score a goal and give an assist in the same league game against Valencia at Camp Nou. Breaking record after record. He broke another one the other day in the game against Real Madrid. He's the player now that has scored with the most goals for an under-18 in the history of La Liga, so it's record after record, and it's not stopping here. He's still a teenage sensation, and he will break many, many more. Final question, and I'm going to go to Barca Studios again. Final question. Against which team did he score his final goal of the 1920 season? Was it A, against Alaves, the team that we're playing tonight? Was it B, against Osasuna? Or was it C, against Espanyol? Against which team did Ansu Fati score his last goal of the last campaign, the last league season? Let me see the answers. Why C's? Why do you think Espanyol is a team? A's and C's. Magic Master, A. Mix. And Mario going with C. No me alguien, A. Mendizorroza, that goal over there. So Ansu Fati's last goal in the last league season. So many records that he's broke in the last year, many more that he will break in the future. Maybe today he can break another one. We'll see. Anyway, what we're doing today is celebrate this young man that has such a bright future ahead of him. Alfred Schroeder, assistant coach of Barca, had a few words to Marc Brau just a few minutes ago to talk about today's game and maybe about Ansu Fati. We'll see what he had to say.
My first question is, after that big game that the team played in Torino, how important is to win again in the league?
Yes, of course, it's very important to win in the league this game, and we have to focus on our performance, that we keep moving the ball very quick, and that we try to press the opponent high if they play with 3 defenders.
We can see in the lineup that Ansu Fati returns to start the game in his 18th birthday, and also continue Dembélé in the lineup. Do you expect more profundity with that wings today?
Yes, we need speed, I think, today, but it's also Ansu Fati is, of course, a very good player, and Dembélé had a lot of confidence also from the game, I think, against Juventus. So, and Antoine played also a good game. So we need that quality players on the pitch.
And the last question is about Alaves. Finally, they play with 3 defenders, 2 defensive wings. Do you expect a team more defensive than the other that you have faced in that season?
That's a possibility, but it depends also a little bit of us. If we are very good with the ball, we force them to defend, and if we are not good with the ball, they can also go forward. So I think there are a lot of teams, they try to play offensive, and sometimes we push them to defensive. Like also Juventus, sometimes they have to defend. But it means it's the same for us. If we are not good, we have to defend, and if we are good with the ball, we can play very offensive.
Thank you, Alfred, and good luck.
They are a defensive team, but we need to be careful because at some point they can get offensive and we cannot be surprised by them. Robert, these are Alfred Schroeder's key points of the game. what are yours?
Key points of tonight's game. Well, first of all, I wanted to talk about transforming Barca's Champions League form into La Liga. We're coming off of 3 games without a win. 1 draw against Sevilla and 2 defeats, Getafe and Real Madrid. And we need to translate the good form we displayed against Ferencváros and Juve into La Liga. Wednesday's win was a positive sign. I'm sure it was a morale boost for the players. And now, well, we need to start getting the wins in La Liga because, I mean, it's very early still, but we can't let that gap get any wider at the top of the table. My second point of analysis, or my second key of the game, is finishing. Ronald Koeman talked about this in the game after, or in the press conference after the game against Juve. Barca, in the games we've lost and the one we drew against Sevilla, we've had our opportunities and we haven't taken them. In the Clásico, Filipe Coutinho had one. Against Getafe, Antoine Griezmann sent it over the crossbar. Messi hit the post. Against Juve even, we could have scored even more goals. And Ronald Koeman was not happy about that part of the game at the end of the match against Juve. So it's definitely something that we need to improve, take our opportunities, and let's not let it become an issue. And the third point is Alaves, our opponent today. 2 wins in their last 3 games. Their pressure can be dangerous because they like to, with their 4-4-2, they like to put a lot of pressure on their opponent's centre-backs. So our full-backs will need to be involved in bringing the ball out. Alaves like to clog up the middle and they leave a bit more space to play out on the wings. So the likes of Sergi Roberto and Jordi Alba will be important in bringing the ball out as well. And on the other end, their crosses are also very important. They are the second team in cross completion. So the cross meets the finisher in La Liga. So we need to be careful with that. Piqué and Langley will be very busy in terms of clearances today. Guys, yes, thoughts on all of that, sorry.
For sure, the first one, I thought all the keys were very on point, but we definitely need to bring that Champions League form, which we did so well against Juventus, and Koeman even said after the game that it was the best performance of the teams so far this season. So hopefully we can bring that type of energy and that the high spirits that the players have into this La Liga game. Like we said, we have 3 games now without a single win, and that's rare for Barca and La Liga. So hopefully we can win, but win in a good way, performing well, scoring goals, and hopefully we can capitalize on our chances because we've been lacking on that aspect. But overall, 3 strong key points, and hopefully we can do all of what you just said, Robert.
And right now we can talk to Aviv Levy. Aviv, how are you doing, and do you agree with all of that? I mean, I think it's fairly clear that Barca need to transform that Champions League form into La Liga now.
Hey Robert, hi guys, good evening. Yes, I definitely agree. I think we should improve on the finishing, but I think this is something that goes naturally. I think for me, most important key indicator is to create chances. And as long as you keep creating those chances, finishing will come sooner or later.
True, true. Hello, Aviv, what's up? I want to ask you your thoughts on the lineup.
Very good lineup, very exciting. I think it's very nice to see Ansu and Dembélé on the wings. And with Griezmann, again, as a striker, Piqué, of course, coming back, and Busquets as well. I'm interested to see if Koeman will do a few changes if we manage to lead by 2 goals or more.
And we're both very happy because we're Dem believers, and Dembu is in the lineup. Also, you prepared, like always, a tweet, so let us know what it is today.
Okay, so might not be as relevant to you guys, Sarah, but maybe more for Robert.
Why do you do this to us all the time?
What were you doing when you were 18?
Oh, that is
this is to celebrate Ansu's birthday.
When it's with me, it's always to do with age on the show.
Obviously.
Okay, you guys go first. I'm trying to think. You guys go first.
When I was 18, I was discovering life in at university.
Discovering life.
I turned 18 at university. So
Nice.
I went as an under 18 for the first month to university. So I was discovering life and nightlife in Barcelona as well.
Oh, a nightlife. Robert in the club.
Interesting.
Mai, what about you?
I definitely wasn't scoring goals in the Champions League or in La Liga.
Definitely. Mai?
I think I would say the same. I was in Venezuela at that time. It was the party hard. With the
Oh.
18, yeah. That was a really good part of my life.
Wow, I didn't. That's not how it was for me.
No?
When I was 18, I was in Sacramento, California, and I was in a public college, Folsom Lake College, and I was literally just studying and going home and studying. I was a nerd. So, yeah. No partying for Sarah.
Nerd.
What about you, Aviv? We want to know you.
Yeah, I was just writing poetry in my bedroom.
Oh,
Poetry.
so
Yeah,
amazing.
of course.
So producer Amy told me yesterday that when she was 18, she drank probably one too many. So yeah, we all differ from things we were doing when we were 18. So to get a courtesy of Barca Live, we're tweeting out a question now, and you can tell us at home what were you doing when you were 18.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Aviv, and we will talk to you later on.
Thank you guys. Have a good game.
Bye. I love those questions that we do. It's always fun to see what the fans have to say.
No, definitely. I mean, I'm sure Ansu Fati's turning 18 is very different to the rest of the world's population. Anyway, shall we go back to Mendizorroza for Georgina?
By the way, today
sorry.
with the newspaper, he was the headline and the picture of every video paper, like happy birthday or 18 Ansu.
It's a big
He's the star of the moment.
Amazing.
He literally is a star. Anyways, Georgina, let's go back to you.
I love how Aviv can come into the show and just mess things up and say that Amy blah blah blah, Robert you're old, and he just gets to get away with it. By the way, nobody believes that he was actually reading poetry. I don't think Aviv has ever done that. So the next show we'll ask him what he was really doing when he was 18. Before I go to Mark, who is next to me, but I don't want to.
Maybe the bar could.
The VAR could, yeah, no.
No, we are in space, or not.
Oh my God. Quantum force. Okay, let's start this again. Before I go to Mark, who is obviously here, just a couple things. There's a comment on YouTube from Arafat Rahman saying, "Hi guys, I'm watching this from Bangladesh. It's 2 a.m. here. Please give a shout out to my brother. His name is Sufi Sabur. He will get married recently. Please give a shout out as a gift." So we hope you have a wonderful wedding and a happy life of a married guy. So this is our shout out to you. And let me also answer Ramim's zone question. Where is Dest? Dest was warming up here just a few minutes ago. He will be starting on the bench today. We'll see if he gets some minutes of play during the game. Marc Grau, hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine.
I know you have a stat for me, but I have so many questions for you.
I don't know if we have enough time. I think yes. 10 minutes to go.
Today, yeah, we can stay here until
And we have
a few minutes before kickoff.
We have also good weather here in Vitoria. Usually it's a cold stadium here in Vitoria, but I think that
no, it's super comfortable. We could do with just the sweater.
Yeah.
I mean, you look so corporate, and I'm
absolutely
here, like,
corporate.
Whatever.
But I prefer to be with it. I think it's more.
Yeah, but it's Halloween.
More smart.
Day, so
Black?
Black is perfect, always, but especially for Halloween night. So let me go with the questions first.
No, we expect that this is not be a nightmare night.
No, yeah, the same thing that I say.
We don't want a nightmare today in Vitoria.
What were you doing when you were 18?
I have to be honest.
Yes.
Maybe I remember that Barca played a game, and I remember I watched that game in the television, and I cannot explain what happened after that game. It was a big party with some friends. Yeah, but I have to say that it was a low party. Okay, well, I'm lying a little bit, but it was a party, and I have to say that I remember that 18th birthday with good memories. Now I'm only 19, so it was last year. So no,
a liar. I mean,
I'm not a liar.
Everyone's going like, when I was 18, I was partying so much. I was in Venezuela. I was blah blah blah. And think of all the poor 18 years old now that are with the pandemic and cannot celebrate.
It's very different, but I have to say also it's a different thing. I was having a party, but I also watched a Barca game. Yeah. I remember it was against Recreativo de Huelva, and Barca won that game 0-4, and Messi scored a goal that day.
Is this your prediction for today too?
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 0-4, yeah.
This is your guys' score. I want to ask you the question that we're asking on the FC
think that a lot of fans would say Ansu Fati because it's his birthday, but I don't want to say Ansu Fati. I think it will be Antoine Griezmann. I think that this is a great day for Antoine Griezmann to score his first goal of the season, and I think that he improved a lot in the last games against Juventus. Antoine Griezmann played a very good game. As Roder told us in the preview that he made a great job, so I expect that Antoine Griezmann scored the first goal and Ansu the second one.
We'll see about this. I also think that it's a good moment for Antoine to regain his confidence and to try and score a goal today will be amazing for him. But I've gone with Ansu because, I mean, it will be like a perfect gift.
Yeah, the perfect gift.
You get to be in the starting 11, you get to score
a goal, to win the game.
I was going to say the locker room, but there's no locker room anymore.
No.
Maybe in the plane back home.
We expect that.
You can sing him that to him in the plane back home.
But only Barca win.
It will win, obviously. We'll see what happens there. Okay, what's your stat?
But it's about Ansu Fati, of course, and it's also a question that I want to know. I think that people think that we are cheating, but not. You don't know what's the answer of my question.
We'll see if people can answer.
How many teams Ansu Fati has scored so far in Barca, in the first team? How many teams Ansu Fati has scored so far? Not number of goals. Teams that has received a goal from Ansu Fati, signing his first game, that it was in August 2019 against Betis. All competitions. How many teams? It's a great number, so it's not a difficult number.
Can you hear me now? I hope so. Okay,
I hear you.
Yeah, but he's saying that we need to share the mic.
Only if you give me something that you have under your position.
I will show it to you. I will show.
I'm a little bit hungry now.
I will share with you, but yeah. We talked on the show about how many goals has Ansu scored. He scored 8 goals in the league last season, but he scored against Champions League teams. So I'm going to go with 9. Less? Up? More? 11. Then I just went up by 1. Let me see what people have to say, and I will give you one of these things.
Well, for the moment, I want to explain that the stats. Ansu Fati has scored to 10 teams since his first game in August 2019. His first team was Osasuna. We have to say that this is one of the stadiums that Ansu Fati scored a goal. It was last season, was the last game of the last league. 0-5, Barca won here against Alaves, and Ansu Fati scored in Mendizorroza. We expect that it could be the second stadium, also Camp Nou, that has seen an Ansu Fati goal.
It's so weird. It was his last goal of the season. Well, I have this for you.
Yeah.
Let me open it.
This is the only reason I'm here. The only reason I'm in the Real Mat today.
Don't be anxious. Don't be anxious. Keep calm. These are panayets. Okay, these are like a typical traditional Halloween night sweet. Typical Halloween night sweet from Catalonia.
Can you give it to me?
Yeah, you can go and pick one. And well, there's a video on our social networks.
They're handmade.
They're handmade. I made them last night. Yeah, I made them. You can go and pick one.
Can I be confident?
Yeah, you can go and pick one. There's a video on our YouTube channel and across all our platforms of Dest and Conrad de la Fuente, Americans trying panayets. What do you think about it? Is it good? Is it good? It is typical from Halloween. In Catalonia, we don't celebrate Halloween. We celebrate La Castañada.
Good. That's good.
And we cook these things, panayets. I'm going to give one to our cameraman, Ignazi. You deserve one. Thank you for everything. He's going to get his panayet. We're going to give one to...
How is inside?
Okay, yes.
Inside.
Welcome to MasterChef.
This is inside. I don't know what do you use. Usually we use almond, potato, sugar.
Just almond. I don't use potato
No?
in my panayets.
That's the reason,
potato.
because they're a little bit.
They are sweeter.
Yeah, but I think they're a little bit soft.
But it's the key. I mean, they are better without any potato in it. We're going to give one to Juan Cobo too. Juan, panayet for you. You get a panayet here too for you. And this is how we will celebrate Halloween's night from Mendizorroza. You need to go?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep this because I'm being told that my mic is not working. This is yours?
You have to change because this is the microphone when I do the game.
Commented the game. Okay.
Goodbye, everyone. Good panayet.
Thank you. He criticized the panayet and then he says it's good. Okay, I don't know know if you can really hear me or not. In any case, I'm just going to say goodbye from Mendizorroza. We'll be connecting throughout the match center, but now I'm leaving you with Sarah, Robert, and the crew. I guess the score is 0-3, and remember that we're streaming everywhere. We're reading your comments, and we'll see you during the game. Bye.
Thank you, Georgina, for that warm-up. It is Alaves against Barca, and we're just minutes away, and we're hoping for a good performance and a good win from our team. Let's refresh the lineup one more time, both
Yes.
Barca and Alaves for the fans.
Exactly. We're a couple of minutes away from the game, so let's go and have a look at the 11 players that Barca are going to start with today. We've got Neto in goal. Let's remind the fans that Marc-Andre ter Stegen has started training with the team, but he's not ready for game to play a game yet. He's not in game fitness yet. A defensive line of 4 with Sergi Roberto, Piqué, Langley and Jordi Alba, Sergio Busquets and Frenkie de Jong in midfield, and up front Dembélé on the right, Ansu Fati on the left, Messi behind Antoine Griezmann. Let's have a look at our opponent's lineup today. Alaves, Pacheco in goal. It's a defensive line of 3/5 because they're playing with 2 wing-backs with Edgar on the right and Duarte on the left. Chimo Navarro, Laguardia and Lejeune. In defense, Pina, Bataglia and Jota Peleteiro. In midfield, Daverson and Luis Rioja up front. I am very surprised that neither Lucas Perez nor Joselu are playing for Alaves. They're the most dangerous players on paper.
No. Last season, 65% of their goals came from the boots of Joselu and Lucas Perez, so it's super strange to see neither of them on the pitch. Maybe it's a technical decision, maybe they're injured, they're having some discomfort. Obviously, that's better for us, but we'll have to see. Maybe Pablo Machina has something else planned out for the team. Ma, you said you like this lineup?
I like this lineup because a really good point for Koeman is he likes to do some rotations and test different parts of the players and different type of lineups every game almost. And that's good because I think it's part of the reasons why they need to be in shape and 100% fit, because they don't know when the coach is going to say, okay, you're in the starting lineup, La Liga or Champions, so that's good.
They need to always be ready. And we're just seeing the results of both Barca and Alaves. Before the Juve game, we did not pick up 3 points in three La Liga
consecutive
matches,
games. One draw against Sevilla, defeats against Getafe and Real Madrid. So we definitely need to get back on the winning track. Alaves have won 2 of their last 3. They beat Valladolid away from home in their last game. We're waiting for the referee to blow the initial whistle. And of course, let's remind the fans that today is Ansu Fati's birthday and that he could, score his first goal as an 18-year-old.
Yeah, it'd be amazing. I always wanted to know, like, what time was child born?
Oh,
I was like, I want to know what time was Ansu Fati
I don't think we have those details. Anyway, the game is underway.
3 a.m.
Barca are playing with the same kit we played with the other day against Juve. It's the pink kit with black shorts.
It's our good luck.
Good luck, yeah. We are playing towards the left-hand side of the screen, and Alaves are attacking towards the right-hand side of our screen. Barca have the first possession, and it's Gerard Piqué who is back after missing the Champions League game due to suspension. Unfortunately, Ronald Araujo not in the squad. He picked up an injury on Wednesday against Juve.
Yeah, we're very happy to see Piqué back. Unfortunately, Araujo was having such a good game against Juventus, and such a big blow for him in the team. But no, go for it. I was just saying it's great to have Piqué back, and we're wishing a very speedy recovery to Araujo.
Definitely.
No, I just want to say, like, today is for Piqué his game 550.
Yep.
And
so
for De Jong,
congratulations, Piqué.
De Jong gets 50.
Yeah,
surpasses Migueli, an all-time great of Barca's history in terms of games played. So congratulations, Gerard Piqué. Another milestone for him. We can see that high pressure already in these initial seconds of the game, which Alaves are very aggressive going towards Piqué and Langley, trying to steal the ball away from them.
Yeah, but you saw Piqué easily found De Jong, and De Jong brought the ball out, brought the ball up from the back, which is always good news, connecting well the midfielders and the defenders.
Here is Sergio Busquets, Barca playing in Alaves' half, trying to create something here. Lionel Messi gets involved. Sergi Roberto back to Piqué, and Piqué finds Clement Langley. Barca moving the ball around in these early minutes of the game. Now Griezmann tried to speed things up, linking up with Frenkie de Jong. Alaves take it away and try to go out on the run. It's Langley fighting there.
Be careful.
With Edgar.
Play on.
Referee says play on, yes.
Good.
Yeah, but we must be careful there.
Now Barca trying to move down the left-hand side. Here's Frenkie de Jong. Messi was hinting a run, then came to a halt. De Jong to Gerard Piqué, Sergi Roberto, and Dembélé, who gets the start again after a good performance the other day against Juve. Good change of speed there by Dembélé. Eventually, the ball is taken away from him.
In the game against Juventus, you really saw Messi trusts Dembélé so much. He was always giving the ball to Dembélé. He trusts him. He has so much confidence in him because he knows how much quality this player has.
Oh, no, definitely, definitely. And he knows that Dembélé probably needs a confidence boost after missing so much time. And then he was, well, here in Barcelona, definitely, he was criticised after his first performance. And, or his first start, I believe it was, in which, well, people said he'd lost the ball too much, he looked out of rhythm, which is normal.
It's completely normal. And it was at Getafe's ground, which is such a difficult ground. Yeah. So you can't expect someone to just bounce back to normal. But no, I'm very happy
the other
for
day
him.
against Juve.
Exactly. And then his goal and assist against Ferencváros.
Yep.
I think he's slowly gaining his confidence back, which is so key.
Well, we're going to need it.
Exactly.
Jordi Alba trying to protect the ball here, keep it from going out for a corner kick. It will be a throw-in on the right-hand side for Alaves.
We don't like corners at all.
No, we've got to be careful with their crosses as well. We said it that second best team in terms of connections and crosses with the finisher.
Yeah, crossing accuracy too.
Exactly,
They know how to do the crosses in a really good way.
Alaves trying to put the ball inside of Barca's box, and now Barca have a chance to run. Here is Messi speeding up. He's got Ansu Fati on the left, Dembélé on the right. Messi inside. Oh, trying to find Griezmann. The pass was intercepted. Messi picks it up again. Handball.
What? The referee was just in front.
Exactly.
The referee saw it, clearly thought it was non-voluntary, but still, it kept the ball from going to Messi.
Oh, what a through ball. Messi was trying to find Griezmann there. That was great.
Luis Rioja now moving forward for Alaves. Edgar is on the right-hand side. Jordi Alba comes over to cover. Cross blocked by Jordi Alba. Throw in for Alaves on the right-hand side. And we've got another replay there. Well, yeah, I think Tomas Pina there was turning when the ball hit his arm, so can't really do anything about that. Anyway, Alaves playing in their own half. The switch over to right-hand side. It's going to go straight out for a throw-in. And Sarah, today there's going to be a lot of Halloween talk on this show.
Yes, and we're a little concerned about what you guys have planned for us. That's why we're me and Maya are constantly looking behind us, because I just feel they're targeting us mainly. They don't want to target anyone else. I don't know why. So
Robert is part of that.
We truly believe Robert is part of their plans. So if we collapse during the show, just know, fans, we love you guys.
That would be a great show.
Totally, we're going.
Amazing.
Anyways.
Barca playing from behind with Clement Langlais and Gerard Piqué. Alaves look like they're going to defend deep whenever they don't go to the initial pressure. When Barca have already started playing from behind, Alaves are going to try and drop deep.
Yeah, but that makes it much harder to find their box because they're so compacted.
Dembélé speeds up again, tries to get in between two defenders this time. That wasn't a successful move for Ousmane Dembélé. Now, the Frenchman putting pressure on Duarte, who tries to clear it away.
Very scrappy battle between both teams, but let's now take this time and go over to Julia for social media comments.
Yeah, let's go to social media, because today is a very important day for one of our players, for Ansu Fati, who's turning 18. And there are many people congratulating him. You're really scared, aren't you? They keep just turning back. There's no one behind you guys.
Oh, wait a minute, Ansu inside the box. No, it goes to Pacheco. Sorry, Julia.
No, it's okay,
it's a tradition now on this show. Whenever Julia talks, we interrupt.
It's a tradition.
I get interrupted. It's part of the deal. Okay, so let's go see a few tweets that we have selected for our boy Ansu Fati, who today turns 18 years old, as I was saying. The first one, you're going to see it on screen. It's from FC Barcelona official account. It's the Simpsons design about Ansu Fati blowing.
I really like that one.
You like it? I was going to ask you. I want to know
really
Robert's thoughts.
Yeah, many people shared it, on their personal accounts today. The next one is from Beer Football. He only turns 18, but he's already on track for greatness. We couldn't agree more, right, guys? We couldn't.
No, definitely. Well, I think it's not that he's on track for greatness, he's already great.
He's already, yeah,
He's already
I
great,
agree.
so.
I
Oh,
agree.
this is amazing. I didn't see this one.
Yeah, the next one, Happy Birthday, the boy who would be king from Go. A really nice one too. And the last tweet we have selected, it's from La Liga. Scary to think he's only 18 today. Happy birthday to Barca's young star, Ansu. But on our live chat, you guys have also been saying happy birthday to Ansu Fati. We've selected a few comments that you guys have been sending on the live chat. Let's see if we can, yeah, there we go. So many people, happy birthday, Ansu Fati. If you have to interrupt me, Robert, just go ahead. Then a comment from Jeremiah Filthy, Ansu Fati, happy birthday. Hope he scores, so let's hope so. Here, Sarah and I are hoping that today he's going to be the first goal scorer, so let's hope so. And the last comment from Zaniul Abdil, I hope Ansu gives himself a hat trick as a birthday present. That would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
He hasn't scored a hat trick yet, has he?
No.
He was
3
close,
goals
though.
in one game. That would be great, especially on his birthday.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Julia, let's hang on a minute because
Okay.
Alaves have a corner kick and we'll go over the final comments or tweets that you got once Barca have cleared away the danger.
Perfect.
Because I'm very confident that Barca will clear away the danger,
That's
of course.
the attitude, Robert.
8 minutes of the game. Alaves with a corner kick on the left-hand side. Swung in by Luis Rioja, headed away there with no problems by Antoine Griezmann. Can Barca build a counter-attack here?
Let's go,
Busquets
one
through
touch,
to
one touch.
Messi.
Nice,
Barca can
one
run.
touch, nice.
Griezmann, Dembele, Griezmann again. Alaves
Keep it. Oh.
running back. It's a free kick in favour of Barca. Julia, back to you.
Okay, because I also have many good news, extraordinary news for all Barca fans, because today someone got back in training, and it's our beloved Ter Stegen. So this picture is the one we've been waiting for a while. And as you said before, Robert, he's back in training. He's not able to participate in a game yet, but hopefully soon he will be here. Although we've been pretty safe with Neto, so
We're super excited to see him back. I know someone here, someone in this studio who's super excited to see him back.
I mean, we just saw Maya
her name's
react to Ter Stegen's pictures, and she was freaked out. Look at her right now. She's in love.
So amazing to see him back.
Not that Neto hasn't done great.
No, he's done
Of
phenomenal.
course not.
He's been
Of course not.
phenomenal.
I think actually no one can say anything bad about Neto because he has been doing amazing with many clean sheets and a great work. But Mark is Mark, and everyone
He's
loves
Mark.
Mark. And Mark, it's about
It's
to be
true.
back.
It's very true. And one last tweet from FCB account, official account, remembering Sean Connery, who passed away today. Here's a peek in 2005. He visited the Camp Nou. Here's with Ronaldinho. So nice memory from FC Barcelona, remembering
Yeah,
Sean
it's a
Connery.
nice.
Definitely.
Yeah, gesture, yeah.
And also, just so you know, guys, today we have people watching us from Jamaica, Ghana, Zambia, India, Kosovo, South Africa, Baghdad, Indonesia, Dubai, New York, and many more countries. So keep sending in your comments, keep telling us where you're watching us from, and what are you doing today, this Halloween day? How are you celebrating? Apart from watching Barca, of course.
Thank you, Julia. Guys, send it in because Julia will take over all of that and let us know what you guys are all saying online. But let's get back to the game for now.
Let's get back to the game. Yes, we're 10 minutes in and no chances for either team yet. Barca trying to build something here. Messi plays it out wide to Sergi Roberto, and Dembele is on the right wing. Back to Sergi Roberto. Messi on the edge of the box, but the pass goes back to Sergio Busquets, who plays it across to Frenkie de Jong, and now de Jong finds Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati can get inside the box. Here is Ansu, tried to get in between two defenders. It was very tough to do, and I would say impossible, really. There was no
but
space.
it's the fact that he
Oh,
believes
it's
in
the fact that
himself
he
and he's
tries, yeah.
confident and he takes these players on is incredible.
You should try sometimes. It's like the only way to see if you have the chance.
It's like testing the keepers from outside the box. We saw what
Exactly.
Dembele did against Juventus when he tested them from outside
And
the box.
I think Barca needs to go inside the box sometimes and look for the penalty too, you know?
Yeah.
Because if you're always outside and they just take the
Well,
ball,
we got one
it's
the
like
other day. We got the one the other day. Ansu
Exactly.
Fati was
It
actually
was
the player who was
exactly-
fouled inside the box.
That's
And
my point.
That was good positioning by Ansu, just protecting the ball, protecting his position, and the Juve player ran into him. So
Exactly.
very good.
You guys on our screen, we're seeing again, Gerard Piqué makes his 550th Barca appearance tonight.
Very impressive.
So
Very
impressive for that, our defender that we love so much.
Alaves playing from behind. Long ball straight out for a throw-in in Barca's defensive area on the right-hand side. So Sergio Roberto will play it comfortably for Gerard Piqué.
Getting closer to the...
All the way back to Neto.
I'm
And Neto
scared
with
now.
Clem and
You're
Langley. What's happening?
You're scared.
I
There's
don't know,
someone
but I don't trust
Amy's
any
in my
of you.
Amy's in my ear saying, so hard every 10 minutes. Like, I can't deal with this.
I don't trust
I
these
just wanna
guys
watch this
at
game.
all. I think something's gonna happen anytime
Oh
soon.
dear, this is bad. Oh, wait a minute,
oh,
great through pass
Ansu.
by Langley to
Take
Ansu
it.
Fati, who's inside the box.
No,
Oh, Ansu misses. I think Ansu was offside, to be honest.
He made the same mistake, not same mistake, but very similar against Juve.
Oh, no, he wasn't
he
offside.
No, he was not.
That would have counted. Ansu Fati missed in the
man.
one-on-one there with
Ansu.
Pacheco. He tried to curl the ball past Pacheco, but the ball went straight.
It was his
Oh,
choice.
you need
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's gonna score today because he's perfect. He will.
He's going to score, he's going to score.
He's allowed for little mess-ups like that.
A very clear opportunity for Barca, the first one of the game. Came after a brilliant pass by Clement Langley, who every now and again manages to find those runs of either Ansu Fati or Jordi Alba.
What's going on with you?
Dun, 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 dun in my ear. I think I'm going to take this out, guys.
Okay,
It's
wait a
scaring
minute.
me too
Langley's
much.
down on the ground while Sarah's scared and Maya's scared as well.
This
They're
isn't
playing games
funny.
with them. Langley's down in a heap at the moment. No, he's up
He's
back
fine.
again after Davidson crashed into him.
Okay.
So Barca playing from behind. Here's Langley. Barca trying to put pressure on
Nice.
the defense of Alaves. Ansu Fati forces a throw-in
the way
on
to
the
do it.
right-hand side. Fairly uneventful first almost 40 minutes of the game, apart from that Ansu Fati opportunity that we're seeing now in our replay.
Fun fact, I don't know if you guys know, it's crazy to me. Alaves they reached the 2001 UEFA Cup
Yes.
final.
Yes.
And it was against Liverpool.
Yes.
And it went they were down 3-1. Then it ended up being 4-4, and then Liverpool won in extra time.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think what they were, and I'm not saying anything negative towards them, but it's crazy that they reached.
Well,
such
yes,
high
no, they
levels.
went down to the second Division B after that. So Alaves at the
Yeah.
end of the
It's
90s,
insane.
early 2000s were a top team. They
Yeah.
had,
top, like the final of the
in that UEFA Cup
European
final,
Cup.
they could have faced Barca had Barca not lost in the
Hey.
semi-finals against Liverpool of that UEFA Cup. And
First yellow card.
yeah, yellow card there for, I believe it is Jota Peleteiro, yes. The grab from behind Griezmann. So yeah, on the Alaves were a top team in the early 2000s. Then they dropped right down into the second Division B and made their way all the way up to, well, it's been a roller coaster for them.
It has.
Yeah.
Might just
You know that
do
in
the visual.
1999 is the biggest win for Barca was a 7-1.
7-1, yeah.
Look at us spitting fun facts of the day.
And Barca haven't lost at Mendizorroza since 2001.
Okay. You're
Not
on
that
the
we
track
haven't played all every year there, because obviously they dropped
Yeah,
into
yeah,
second
yeah.
division and first division. But I think it's 6 consecutive games in which we haven't lost and haven't conceded.
Yeah, that's the thing. We've been more clinical at their ground than at Camp Nou. We've scored 15 goals and conceded
In fact, in
none.
the 16-17 season, they beat us at Camp Nou.
Yes, 2-0.
And
2-1
In
or
the
2-0?
2-1. 2-1, I think.
2-0.
Okay.
Yeah.
When was the first Barca Alaves, Robert? Or Alaves Barca, it doesn't matter.
I love how she's like this.
She's probably
Where's
studied and now
the
trying to put me on the spot here.
The quiz.
I'm trying.
I can't remember if there was an Alaves Barca before the 98-99 season.
Take your notes out,
Chon,
girl.
chon, chon.
Dembele trying to play it inside to Sergi Roberto. Pass was intercepted. Now Alaves trying to go out on the counter-attack, and they're doing so successfully at the moment. Luis Rioja trying to cross the ball to Edgar on the other side. Edgar, the save by Neto. Loose ball inside the box, and Neto dives out to catch it.
Wow.
First chance for Alaves, and very dangerous on their counter-attack.
Very
Neto is
dangerous.
great.
Yes.
Neto's
So great.
amazing.
Oh,
That wasn't
Ansu Fati, De Jong wanted the ball.
It wasn't the best of finishes by Edgar. It was a fairly straightforward save for Neto, I mean. But still, you have to be there. You have to be there.
I read days ago that actually Koeman is super happy with Neto's performances during
Oh, no.
I mean,
all
I'm not
these
surprised
games.
at all.
Yes. No one
Griezmann
is
drops
surprised.
back to pick it up, and oh, that wasn't the best of passes. Went straight to the feet of an Alaves player. Pina plays it back to
If you see Alaves, it
Lejeune.
doesn't seem as a bottom team of the table right now. Almost. They are not in the bottom, actually.
But didn't you tell me they have 2 games in hand or?
No, us.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
It's us. We have the same amount of points right
Yeah,
now.
they're 16th or something.
Yeah,
on the table.
16 with 7 points, the same as us.
They have 2 more games than us. So.
Yeah. Exactly. That's the thing.
Busquets. Barca struggling at the moment to break down this Alaves defense. One opportunity for each team. Ansu Fati had one for Barca, a 1-on-1 with Pacheco, which went wide. It wasn't the best of finishes by Ansu. Then the counter-attack by Alaves was very dangerous, and Edgar Menez tried to beat Neto. Ooh, excellent ball by Dembélé to Leo Messi. Leo Messi gets inside the box. Messi, could he finish? Messi looking for a space. Leo Messi has to turn. He's surrounded by defenders, and the ball is taken away from him.
Get it back. Come on, guys. Get it
Now
back.
Alaves playing from behind. It goes all the way to Jordi Alba, who plays it back to Neto. Unfortunately, Messi wasn't able to find the opening there. He's frustrated with himself right now.
Looks very frustrated. Like you said, he hasn't scored from open play in so long. He feeds off these things.
I said it the other day. I think once the first one goes in, then they'll just keep. Well, it'll be a flood.
And Griezmann had a stellar performance against Juventus. He didn't score, but I think hats off. He did an incredible job. I feel like a lot of people don't see his work that he does off the ball.
Yeah, and defensively talking, like for me, is one of the forwards of Barca that used to go back and help the team.
Such a hard worker.
A lot.
And never complains.
No.
Sergi Roberto finding Dembélé, who can go 1-on-1 with Duarte here. Dembélé prefers to play it back to Sergi Roberto, and here is Busquets. Busquets switches to Langlais. Barca playing from right to left here. Ansu Fati makes himself available in the middle. He's pushed down, but the referee says no. Frankie de Jong wins it back for Barca very quickly.
Good, that's what we need. Fast recoveries.
That's what we did against Juventus.
Yeah. And we play in their area.
Oh, lovely pass by Dembélé to Sergi Roberto, and Sergi Roberto tried to give it back to Dembélé when he was already inside the box. I feel like he could have gone more attack-minded. PK tries to secure the ball for Barca, playing with Langlais. Pressure by Daverson. Barca keep it anyway. There's Sergi Roberto inside to Leo Messi. Barca trying to find a way to score the opener. Here's Dembélé linking up with Messi. Messi trying to play the through ball. There was no one there, but Barca win it back. Oh, a nutmeg by Messi. Griezmann. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati plays it back to Griezmann.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
And the finish wasn't the best by Antoine Griezmann.
Man. Oh, Messi.
What a nutmeg by Messi in the build-up. Griezmann to Ansu, and Ansu back to Lionel Messi. Oh, sorry, back to Antoine Griezmann, sorry.
Oh, I want to see that Messi replay again in slow motion.
What we've got at the moment is a replay of the Alaves chance a few minutes ago, in which Neto made a good save for Barca.
I don't like this.
Not liking, no. This early part of the game.
No, Barca is struggling a little bit, like.
Not in terms of possession. We've got the ball, but we're struggling to break down their defense. I mean, they are playing with 5 at the back.
And a little bit with the passing accuracy.
Yeah.
Like making some mistakes.
Yes, the other day we were saying Barca looked very sharp against Juve. Today, not as much, but I'm just hoping it's a matter of trying to score the first goal and then breaking the game open.
Usually we don't see a Barca that comes out and attacks from minute 1. Usually it takes them some time to get used to the game and adapt. So it was so strange for us to see a game like that against Juventus, where they came out in the 2nd minute. Griezmann had a shot.
Dembélé with the change of speed there. Tried to put the cross inside for Antoine Griezmann. The cross was cleared away. Messi was fouled on the edge of the box. And there'll be another yellow card issued. That one for Daverson.
Oh,
I think that the bump was definitely non-intentional, but it was still a bump. I mean,
if it is, it is.
It is, it is. Yeah.
It's good for us.
Oh, late challenge. No. So
not in.
Yeah,
well, no.
Very late. Very late.
Yeah. But I feel like
look at Messi's face. He's like,
oh, it hurt.
Pobre.
Okay, so a foul that I'm not sure Pablo Machin will be very happy with.
Yeah, no coach.
No coach would be happy with that, because it's right on the edge of the box for Lionel Messi.
Messi. I love how he just
who hasn't scored a free. Yeah, he hasn't scored
a
a free kick for quite a while now, so now would be a good moment.
It would be a great moment.
And it
would be
could
a
be the
phenomenal
scorer
moment.
for you.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
you did say Messi.
I
Who
did
did you
say
say?
Messi first goal scorer.
Griezmann. Oh, Messi,
Oh,
you
he
have,
has
you
right
have grass on your
outside.
hair. Take it out.
It's right outside the semicircle on the edge of the box. Slightly towards the right. Good position for Lionel Messi. It needs to be a soft finish.
Come on, Leo.
Everyone-
Everyone's
The referee's
there.
blowing the whistle. We're waiting for Messi to make up his mind. Where is it going to go? Over the wall. Here is Lionel Messi with a shot. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Busquets inside the box. Griezmann.
What are you waiting
No one
for?
shooting here, and it's cleared away by the Alaves defense. I thought Busquets should have shot there.
Yeah.
Just try and look for a bounce, a rebound.
Oh, but
And that was going in, but there was an Alaves player on the line of goal who cleared away.
one, whether
Messi
two,
went for power, and
it was like two
Ah,
players
Lejeune.
and the
I
goalkeeper
wish
in the
Griezmann
middle.
would have just turned and shot.
I think Busquets should have done it.
Oh.
There,
Lucky
just
them. Lucky them.
shoot. Anyway,
Anyways, let's go to Julia now.
Yeah, let's go. Anyway, every time I'm here, something happens.
It always
every
happens
time.
like that.
We're going to the coolest wall right now. Today's topic of the day is Ansu Fati is turning 18. Describe the teenage sensation in 2 words. I'm going to read 5 comments, and then, guys, I'm going to come over to you so you can start thinking about 2 words to describe Ansu Fati with. Okay. The first comment is from Diego in the USA. Very talented. Absolutely true.
Just
The
2
next
words.
comment, Matias Kenya, young magician.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, 4,000 Forza Barca claps? Wow, I did not see that when I...
Yeah.
That's amazing, amazing. I love it.
Next comment from Christian, USA, extraordinary talent.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. Next one, Maswood in India, bright future. We can all agree
Yes.
on that
Yes.
too. And the last comment is from Patrick in Ireland, Barca's hope. So guys,
I like
what do
that
you
one.
think? 2 words to describe Ansu Fati with.
well, wait a minute, because he's now produced a pass to Lionel Messi. Tried to give it back to Ansu, who's making a run inside the box. Sorry to go off topic here, but Barca were looking to score.
Oh, no.
Now Alaves win the ball back, and there is a chance for a 4-on-4.
Yes.
They play it towards the left. Barca bringing men back inside the box. A clearance by Griezmann.
Again,
And
Griezmann.
it's
Helping
a
the team.
corner kick for Alaves. Okay, 2 words for Ansu Fati.
Huh? No.
I'll go mine. Record breaker.
Wow.
Nice,
nice one.
I also had time to think about it.
Robert, do you have one?
Wait a minute. I'm
You're
not in
blank?
the right state of mind here to try and come up with something poetic.
You can
I'm
think
going to
about
use the
one.
excuse that Alaves have a corner kick and just see if Barca can clear away the danger here. In the meantime, I'm going to try and think
I
the
have
2
one.
words to describe Ansu Fati.
Raise
Wait a
your
minute, Mai, because we have the corner kick first. See if Barca can clear the danger away. On the left-hand side, here comes the cross headed away by Antoine Griezmann. The ball is going to go all the way out for a Barca throw-in on the left-hand side after Duarte got a touch. Mai.
Masia power.
Oh,
Wow.
that was nice. Masia power, record breaker. Don't fail us. It's better be good.
You
All
should
the
be on
pressure's on
this
you,
level
Robert.
at least.
All the pressure's on
Can I use a third word?
Sorry,
I can't use a third word.
you. No,
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 the
just
topic
2
is
words,
2
Robert.
words. Don't
But, and
change
does
it.
Ballon d'Or count as one?
No.
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 Wait, Ballon d'Or.
No, no,
I
no,
mean,
no.
they're kind of connected.
Future
No.
Ballon d'Or is what I was going to say.
No.
Think harder,
3 words.
Robert.
I like
Oh
that
dear.
one.
Well, you'll have to come back for me because right now I can't
Okay, I'm
think
gonna
of
say
anything.
mine
Okay.
to put some pressure on you. Future captain.
Oh.
Oh my
And then-
goodness.
I'll come back and you
You
tell
can
me
say
yours.
future Dior.
All right, guys, but if you guys do want to participate on this topic, all you guys have to do is log in or register on fcbarcelona.com, and you can voice your opinions on the Cool Air as well. So it's really fun. I tend to do it all the time. And
Yeah.
Maya and Robert love doing it as well.
Yes, of course, of course. And Julia, do you have anything else?
No, I was going to tell you because I have a few more countries of our fans from where they're watching us today.
Oh,
it's
oh.
amazing. Well,
Hey,
yeah.
nothing?
No. Maya and Sarah thought that Messi was fouled, but the referee didn't think so. So Julia, keep going.
Okay, so let's have a look at this tweet. it's from Bibi Pedak, and he's asking where's our teddy bear, because he's usually between Mai and Sarah. Today we don't have him there, and it's because it's Halloween. So
no. The one who
I
did
want
this
to say
has
something.
problem in
Literally,
his
I
mind.
walked into the set and I was like, "Where's Greasy?" And I see.
I can tell you something, Mai.
Suffering.
The one who hanged it, it's not the one who thought about it.
Horror has taken over the set.
The one who won.
Horror has taken over the set. Wait a minute,
Like,
Barca
thought about it.
are moving forward. De Jong to Ansu Fati inside the box. Ansu Fati comes to a halt.
we go
Ansu
again.
Fati tries to play it back. Alaves win the ball back. And yeah, you can see, Sarah, the outline here on our studio floor.
Yeah, we didn't really address this, and I'm sure people
exactly.
are like,
There's been something terrible has happened in here.
Yeah, we don't
Horror
know.
has taken over our studio.
Yeah, they took Greasy. I don't know. Should we say Greasy's dead right now? Or
I don't know.
I don't know,
We
but
might be
he'll
able to
come
relive
back
him
to
for the
life.
next show. But yeah, he's
CPR
out for
Greasy.
today. He's out for today.
Out for
And,
today.
We also have some cool hats.
Come on, put them on.
Because
Yeah.
we're witches in reality.
Oh my God.
No. It's all going to be horrifying today here in the studio. Apart from
It is.
Barca, the fact that
Stop,
Barca is
Amy,
going to
you're
win.
scaring me. Stop.
Wait a minute. Here is Dembele. Dembele with the turn. Dembele. The ball's going to take it. Oh, wait. What about that?
I love sharks. That's not scary.
Okay, so
Sarah, come
our
on.
producers just
That was not funny.
our producers just put a shark on screen, and Sarah's super scared of sharks.
It was just a shark.
Literally, my
It was
hands.
pretty nice, I would
Look
say.
at my hands. No, I'm.
It was just swimming.
It's not funny. This is why I don't tell people what I'm scared of, because you guys just make fun of me. If there's something about sharks happening, I honestly have to go.
No, I don't think there's
No,
going to be a shark
We
in the
haven't
studio.
figured the way. We haven't.
I don't want any more videos, please.
No.
That was
Julia,
good. That
anything
was
else?
good.
Yeah,
It wasn't expected.
Let
Like
me
it.
just go through some.
Yep, you go.
Yeah, some of the countries where our fans are watching us from: Bangladesh, France, New York, Malaysia, Los Angeles, Brazil, Slovakia, Ethiopia, Canada, Guyana, Malta, and many more. So keep sending in your comments. We won't be able to show you the game. We're so sorry about that. We wish we could. We don't have the rights, but staying here because we'll keep you updated of everything that's going on the pitch. Of the pitch, we have a play-by-play commentary and the most amazing hosts. So stay in here.
No, definitely, Julia. Oh, wait a minute, because Barca
Counter-attack.
are moving forward. Here is Ansu Fati on the left-hand side. Ansu back to Jordi Alba. Thank you, Julia. Anyway, Sarah, are you still scared? Are you still shaking?
I mean, I just don't want it to happen again, honestly.
It was so
Dembele
good.
linking up with Messi. Messi's on the edge of the box. Here is Lionel Messi. Messi back to Busquets, and Barca's still bumping into that wall that Alaves have got on the edge of their box. Messi now pushed down again. The referee is not calling those.
Nothing.
And Alaves try to
Come on. Oh, nice.
go out on the
Langley.
break. Nice defending by Langley. Barca take care of the situation. Piqué, Neto. Oh, Neto in a muddle there, and the ball is taken away from Neto. And Alaves scored the opener. Luis Rioja, the pressure on Piqué and Neto. It looked like they had the situation under control, but apparently not.
Looks like it was a miscommunication as well.
Yeah.
That's a blow for Barca.
On the half-hour mark, Alaves take the lead through Luis Rioja. Barca messed around with the ball a little bit, and between Piqué and Neto, they didn't take care of business. Rioja managed to poke it away from Neto.
Yeah, miscommunication.
Piqué had it under control. Back to Neto. Neto came out and wasn't expecting the pass, I don't think, or Piqué wasn't expecting Neto to be where he was. It went through Neto's legs, and then Rioja took it away and scored in front of the empty goal. So, not an ideal first half here for Barca. We have had our opportunities, but we haven't looked comfortable in these first 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And we can see that now. I think Lenglet did a really good recover there, but it's what Sarah said. It's not a good communication between Piqué and
we
Neto.
just said a few seconds earlier, good recovery there by Langley.
Langley,
Passes back to Piqué. It looked like
Yeah.
Barca just had the situation under control.
yeah,
and then
exactly.
there was mistiming, miscommunication between the pass from Piqué to Neto. Neto came out of his small box, and I don't know.
Yes. All right, guys, well, let's go over and connect to Georgina, who's at the Mendizorroza. Georgina, unfortunately, we just conceded 1 goal. It seems like there was a bit of a miscommunication with Gerard Piqué and Neto.
Yeah, it's too bad. Because I don't think it's fair to have considered a goal in this first 30 minutes of play. I mean, Alaves haven't done that much to deserve this goal. Instead, we've had some chances. I agree with what you were saying, that we have not been that comfortable, but it's more because of Alaves well defending that lacks in our attack. I mean, I think we're doing a pretty good job here. And that's what makes me be still optimistic that we can get a goal.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're looking at the stats on our screen, 68% possession for Barca. I think we're just lacking those final third passes in their attacking area.
Yeah, it's the final touch. We're seeing a very compact Alaves in defense that are getting all our chances to get inside the box. We had that Messi free kick. Ansu Fati had a very clear chance too. So I think it's quite an unfair result at the moment. I mean, it's the only shot that Alaves had.
Yeah, well, hopefully we can turn this around very, very soon. Georgina, we'll talk to you later on.
Yeah, sure, anytime.
Bye.
Barca need to be careful with their passing as well, because there have been a couple of passes into the middle to either Busquets or De Jong which have been intercepted already, and Alaves have shown they can be very dangerous on the counter-attack.
No, and sometimes even if you see a teammate who's next to you and you can pass the ball, if it's not 100% sure, don't do it, you know? Because it seems like it's not the first time, it happened twice, that we need to be careful with the counter-attacks and the things they're doing. And
we've got a replay there of a push by Lejeune on Messi, which wasn't called.
A lot of them haven't been called. I feel like that's the second one I've seen.
But there is an Alaves player
on the ground. Yeah,
yeah. I don't know. I hadn't realised that when when Luis Rioja scored, there was an Alaves player down on the ground. It was Edgar Mendez, but I'm assuming he's all right. He's up and running now. Here is Busquets. Barca trying to shift things up a gear.
Yeah.
Ansu Fati drifts into the middle. Now Messi drops back to get involved. Messi inside pass.
To score now.
Busquets with De Jong. And here is Frenkie de Jong back to Piqué. Just so many Alaves bodies in front of their box. A line of 5 and a line of 3.
Yeah, there's so many players. It makes it so difficult to find those through balls.
Here is Piqué over to Langlais. Ansu Fati makes himself available, but the pass goes into the middle to Lionel Messi, who's unable to turn. The ball taken away from him by Battaglia, and he plays the long pass to Daverson. Piqué has to come and cover. It's 2-on-2.
Oh my God, that
switch. Looking for the run there.
Yeah, good job.
Of Luis Rioja, but it was well dealt by Sergi Roberto.
Messi's having a tough night so far.
Yes.
Don't like to
tough
see
break
that.
That he didn't score that free kick, which was cleared off the line.
Yeah, but I mean, just right now we saw he couldn't turn his body with the ball.
I mean, all the Alaves players were just in front of the line. It's like impossible to score
and every
like
single time
that.
he has the ball, there's 2 or 3 defenders on him.
Messi switches to Frenkie de Jong. De Jong to the left for Jordi Alba. Busquets in the middle. Several players making a run into the box, but the pass goes to Sergi Roberto. The header by Griezmann off of the cross.
No, header by
it
De Jong.
It was De Jong. Sorry, it was De Jong.
Raised his hand. He said, me.
He thought he was pushed. The cross by Sergi Roberto coming from the right-hand side, and De Jong made a run inside the box, and he was a little bit pushed from behind.
Could that be?
Well, yeah, a little bit push.
It could be reviewed.
You think so? They're gonna
definitely.
Oh, nope.
It's not going to be reviewed.
So we just know they don't do it for us.
But he was pushed.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's what our coach said.
Yeah, that's true. But anyway.
Yes, let's keep him.
Barca definitely need to improve, even if that might have been a penalty. But
yeah,
100%.
Barca do need to improve in this these final 9 minutes of the first half. Let's see if we can at least get the equaliser going into half-time.
Yeah, I think that's so important to not head into half-time 1-0, trailing 1-0. I think it's so important to equalize or turn it around 2-1.
We have almost 10 minutes.
Yeah,
we can do it.
Piqué heads it away. Piqué with De Jong, and De Jong to Busquets. Barca playing from behind. There's Sergi Roberto. Barca struggling to move forward at the moment. Looking for ways in. The long pass by Langlais was intended for Antoine Griezmann, but Griezmann had run the other way. The ball goes straight out
It's because
for
of
a goal kick.
it's because of their compact defense that they're always looking for those long balls and those crosses when Barca are used to short passes.
No, definitely.
They're struggling right now.
And every time the Barca tried to play the short passing game, well, they've not been accurate enough, and
Yeah,
there's
it's the
always
accuracy.
an Alaves defender on them anyway.
Come on, don't lose it here.
If you see,
Here's Jota Peleteiro, good defending by Langlais, who takes care of business and
Quickly.
passes to Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati tries to get away
Beautiful.
and connects with Antoine Griezmann on the left. Griezmann passing to the middle for
Nice.
Lionel Messi. That's a good one. Here is Lionel Messi trying to
Look at all
move
the
forward.
players on him.
Messi tried to
So angry.
put the pass through to Ansu Fati, but once again it was intercepted by an Alaves defender. Edgar Mendez running forward, surrounded by Langlais and Jordi Alba.
Good.
Once again, Langlais doing a very good job there. Now
Messi-
Barca move forward down the left with Antoine Griezmann. Ansu makes himself available. Here is Busquets with Frenkie de Jong, who's playing as a left winger at the moment. Busquets in the middle. Nice dribble by Busquets, who's under pressure. He manages to get the ball to Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati plays it forward to
They're really
Lionel
trying to go
Messi, who's being grabbed. The referee says no, Messi's starting to get frustrated.
yeah,
I mean-
yeah.
Now,
They
Alaves-
swarm him whenever he has the ball.
Every time.
It's like
I feel like when we go into half-time or the dressing rooms, Messi's going to try and have a word with the referee. Well, no, he's going to be booked now
Yeah,
for
100%.
complaining, I think.
Yeah.
Chimo Navarro is a
it
Alaves
was
centre-back who is probably going to have to leave the field because he was touching the back part of his right leg.
his hamstring.
Hamstring, yeah, exactly. Couldn't think of the word. His hamstring, and that's never a good sign.
Boy.
He's going to receive medical attention, and Alaves will probably have to make the first substitution. I'm not sure if Messi was booked or not. He's having a word with the referee.
Yeah,
He was booked.
But I think because of it was because of what he did with the ball. And
No. It was because he thought he was being grabbed in the last action.
Yeah,
the
but
referee
you
didn't call,
didn't
and
see
then
what he did.
no.
He just shot the ball,
Oh, he
and the
kicked it away.
referee.
Oh yeah.
See?
All right.
And that
I
was
didn't see that. No, I thought he was just raising his arms and protesting.
No, the referee. Because of the ball, yeah.
He knew he was going to be booked after that,
Yeah,
but he
he
needed
knew.
to show his frustration.
I mean, he's right
He's totally right.
because the replay they show it's obviously could be a fault, and they didn't say anything. Well, the referee.
Okay, Alaves are going to make that substitution. Chimo Navarro is going to be taken off with hamstring discomfort, and in comes Martin Aguirre Gaviria.
Oh, we have 3-3-3 in attack from left, right, and center.
All equal.
Yeah, all equal.
Come on, let's
5
not
minutes
waste
remaining
time.
in this
Let's
first half.
equalize.
Alaves have made the substitution as Chimo Navarro slowly walked off. Also will play the throw in with Jordi Alba on the left, finding Frenkie de Jong. We have just under 5 minutes to try and score a goal, to try and score the equaliser before half-time.
What happened?
Here's Langlais. Langlais with Jordi Alba.
Oh.
Alba tried to play it in the middle for Griezmann, but once again found the legs of an Alaves defender. The ball cleared away to Neto. Langlais. Here's Sergio Busquets, the turn back to Langlais.
Always those
Loads
long
of
balls.
Alaves bodies defending this situation. The switch over to Ousmane Dembélé. Let's see what he can do. Dembélé goes away with speed. Dembélé plays it into the middle, and Griezmann couldn't get the right touch.
Take it.
Barca's trying to win the ball back on the edge of the box. And what happened there? Oh, it's a free kick in favour of Barca.
Yes.
Oh, really close.
As Sergio Busquets went, I thought it was going to be called against Barca because Sergio Busquets raised his leg up really high, but he must have gotten to the ball first. Yeah, he got to the ball first and then he was kicked by Lejeune. Oh yes,
what a
definitely,
way to
definitely.
kick. Oh, whoa, whoa.
So this one is inside the semicircle, right outside of the box, in a very central position, practically on the line. So we'll see if, I mean, I think the only way you go here is for power.
Yeah, straight for goal.
Yeah, but you know what they're going to do again, right?
Put loads of men on the line.
On the line. But can we also talk about that Dembele run? He
Oh,
just
no,
took
very
that
good,
player
very
on.
good.
It was amazing.
It's like he hit the boost button.
He's literally so fast. I don't even think he knows how fast he is.
I like the concept that he has a boost button. He's like, speed, speed, speed.
Yeah, he presses the button.
Mosquito.
Okay, so free kick on the edge of the box, very central, nearly on the line. A six-man wall for Alaves, but Messi's going to try and beat that and the keeper as well.
Come on.
Here goes Leo Messi with the finish. Oh,
corner kick.
Shot by Messi, bounced off of the legs of an Alaves defender. And
Corner.
it went out for a corner kick. It was Lejeune.
Oh, look at you.
So corner kick for Barca on the left-hand side. Messi showing signs of frustration.
Yeah.
I'm showing signs of frustration.
Ansu Fati with a cross cleared away at the near post by Daverson. 2 minutes remaining plus added time. I imagine there'll be a couple of minutes of added time
They should give
because
it.
of the injury.
Oh,
Long ball played inside the box. Piqué breaks it up on the edge. Busquets.
No,
be
Another
careful, be careful.
collision there between
Come
two
on,
players.
Langley,
Busquets
come on,
and an
Langley,
Alaves player have
come on,
gone
Langley.
down. Luis Rioja trying to move forward. Langley grabs him and there'll be a yellow card for
Yeah,
Langley.
he had to do that. He sacrificed.
Sacrifice for the team, and I think Busquets is going to be booked as well.
Yeah,
he's running
he
back.
gave
to
the
him.
yellow card.
The thing is, who was late there? Was it Busquets or was it the Alaves player? No, it was Busquets is the one who's going to be booked.
Yeah, of course. We have 3 yellow
But
cards.
Busquets got the ball, I think. Oh no!
Oh.
No, it was
a yellow card.
it was a nasty tackle by Busquets there. Ooh.
Yeah, really nasty.
No. 2 deserved yellow cards now for Barca players, Busquets and Langley. And Alaves have managed to slow the game down here, unfortunately. Here's, well, Alaves taking their time right now.
Pedri and Pjanic.
Pjanic and Trincao warming up.
All warming up.
Okay, so Alaves taking their time. As there are a few seconds left in this first half. They're going to go straight for goal because, I mean, it looks like Lejeune is lined up there. Lejeune does go straight for goal. It goes straight into the stands.
Powerful, but not accurate at all.
So Barca
He kind of looks
will
like
play from behind.
From that point of view,
He kind of looks like Calvin Harris, that DJ, doesn't he?
Little bit. Lejeune. Okay, so
2 minutes?
2 minutes of added time in this first half. Langley is going to try and play a long ball through to Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati can get inside the box. Ansu Fati cuts back. Can he shoot? Ansu Fati sets up. Messi the shot line. Messi into the hands of Pacheco. Good chance there for Barca.
Good link up between Ansu and Messi. When the defenders are like that, so compact in the back, the passes need to happen so quick so you catch them off guard. Just like how Ansu cut back. Found Messi instantly, but the goalkeeper came out to save it.
Ansu Fati saying that he wants more of those passes from Clement Langley.
You think it was that?
No,
or I think
definitely.
he was saying faster, maybe.
Well, no, he's saying just keep playing those.
Pass it out to your left to Dembele.
Messi surrounded by 2 defenders. He is
that
fouled.
was Messi. Sorry, I didn't mean to tell you what to do. I don't like telling him what to do. He knows best.
The only one we can say, like,
he knows best.
Do whatever
Barca
you
have
want.
1 minute remaining.
You're always
in
right.
this first half to try and get the equaliser. Otherwise, we're going to go into the dressing rooms losing 1-0.
We don't like to hear
win the ball back. Luis Rioja.
It's crazy that they have more fouls committed with 8, but we have 3 yellow cards. But that proves you that we're.
Yeah, no.
It's
an uncomfortable game for Barca.
Yeah.
It's totally uncomfortable game for Barca. We need lots of things to change in the second half.
You're right.
And we've had opportunities. We've had opportunities to score.
Yeah, we've had.
But,
I want to know how many shots on target we've had. We've had a
well,
couple.
definitely.
The one from Messi.
Two by Messi. One the free
yeah.
kick, which was cleared off the line, and then the Ansu set up
Exactly.
to Messi,
Yes.
which ended in the hands of Pacheco.
Okay.
Alaves win it back. Final seconds of the first half. Important not to concede here. The cross coming in from the left. Piqué with the clearance. It goes out to the left again. Alaves moving the ball around. The referee blows the whistle, and that means that Barca go into the dressing rooms, losing 1-0. The goal was scored by Luis Rioja after a misunderstanding between Gerard Piqué and Neto. Not the best of first halves we've seen from Barca.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking all about transforming that Champions League performance against Juventus to this La Liga match, and unfortunately that hasn't been the case. I just think Alaves have been very strong in defense, and they just swarm at Messi whenever he has the ball. Messi has no time to create any sort of magic. It's been a tough game for all of them. I think they're all really frustrated and they're struggling. You can just see Piqué right now, Neto, all of their faces just look very frustrated.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I mean, there definitely are things that we can improve in the second half. I think
There's plenty of room for improvement.
We need to be much quicker with our passes, and we need to be more accurate. But, I mean, we have to turn this game around. We need all 3 points, and hopefully the changes will come in the second half, and we'll be able to improve.
I mean, I think Koeman might make substitutions right from the
Right
get-go in
away.
the second half, because Pjanic, Trincao, Pedri were already warming up. So, I mean, Koeman is not scared of making quick decisions.
Yeah, and he's not scared of doing what he wants.
No,
right
no,
from the start. If he
and
wants to
that's-
change, he's going to change. He's not going to wait for a specific minute.
That's a good thing. I think he's going to react as soon as possible. He's going to change whatever he needs to change. I think it's not just the player. I think it's the weight of play too. And of course, something needs to change in the second half, because we're different. We're seeing a different Barca from the Champions League in La Liga. But the truth is, let's not take the credit away from Alaves, because they're doing a really good game. And of course, we just need to improve some different things, but it's just about details.
And we did talk about finishing early in the during warm-up, and it's been an issue again. Ansu Fati had a one-on-one after a great pass by Clement Lenglet, one-on-one with Pacheco, was unable to put it into the back of the net when it looked like it was all in his favour. Then a couple of Messi free kicks. Obviously, free kicks are a different thing. An opportunity for Messi as well, inside the box, set up by Ansu Fati, but it was saved by Pacheco. On the whole, Barca have struggled to create opportunities, and when they've had them, they've been unable to take them.
Yeah, for sure. And that's a reoccurring theme that we've been seeing, not just this season, but last season as well. I think we have improved in some sort of sense this season, but taking your chances is so, so important. And so hopefully, I do believe, I feel like Koeman will make the change right at the 45th minute. But I don't know, we'll have to see what happens. I'm hoping for a much
definitely needs to change.
better Barca performance, because I don't think any of us were expecting this from Barca after that really good performance against Juventus.
I'm with Mike. Credit to Alaves. Credit to Alaves, because they're defending for their lives. Very organised. Every time that Messi picks up the ball in the middle, he's surrounded by 2 or 3 defenders. He's unable to turn, unable to play comfortably, unable to find openings to shoot. I think Barca need to be more decisive once they get inside the box, because we've seen a couple of times in which they just try and go for a cut or a pass, shoot, just shoot.
Exactly.
It might happen like in Turin. It bounces off of the legs of a defender.
You never know.
And it can go in the back of the net.
Exactly. Well, let's connect now with Georgina Omar from Canal Blaugrana, or Blaugranagram, apologies, and Stelios from the Peña Blaugrana in Athens. I'm going to start with you, Georgina. What are your first impressions of these first 45 minutes?
Well, it's clear that we need to improve, especially in our attacking line, because I mean, Alaves are doing a very, very serious job in defending. They are covering our players so well, and we need to improve the way that we face the attack, finish better, and try to get a goal early in the second half, because if not, things are going to get tough. And we've seen this Barca before. We don't want to see it again today.
Omar, I want to ask you, what do you think Barca should change in the second half? Oh, We can't hear Omar at the moment, so shall we go straight to Stelios?
Yes.
Okay, same question, Stelios. Who are you looking forward to see in the second half, or what are you looking forward to see change in the second half?
Hello, Robert.
Hello.
I want to see Pedro inside and Pjanic, I think. They will change a lot the system of the team. And we have to shoot more, I agree with you. We have to shoot more.
Definitely.
Don't shoot.
Definitely. Pedri and Pjanic are two options. I mean, they are warming up. I want to try with Omar once again, and if not, we'll have to go to break. Omar, can you hear me now? Or can we hear you now? No, okay. We've got issues with Omar's microphone, so we'll try and solve that. Anyway, I think it's time for a halftime quiz.
Yes, it is. So let's go over to Julia, who will give us the halftime quiz that you can only find on fcbarcelona.com.
Hello, culés. We're halftime on this Alaves Barça, and as always, we have the halftime quiz ready for you. You know how it works. It's 5 questions, 5 correct answers, and you can take them on fcbarcelona.com. So let's have a look on the questions. Number 1. Alaves comes from the province of Álava, but which city do they play in? A. Vitoria-Gasteiz, B. Vitoria-Gasteiz, C. Derrota-Gasteiz, or D. Empate-Gasteiz. Question number 2. What's the difference between the capacity of Camp Nou and Mendizorroza? A. 51,500 seats, B. 62,700 seats, C. 69,200 seats, or D. 79,500 seats. Question number 3. How many First Division teams currently have blue and white strips in their first kit? A. 1, B. 2, C. 3, or D. 4 teams. Question number 4. Which of these players didn't score in last season's 5-0 win for Barça at Mendizorroza? A. Ansu Fati, B. Messi, C. Semedo, or D. Jordi Alba. And last question, number 5. Which of these players hasn't played for both Barça and Alaves? A. Bojan Krkic, B. Munir, C. Giovanni Dos Santos, or D. Jordi Cruyff. And now let's enjoy this Never Have I Ever challenge between Serginho Dest and Conrad de la Fuente that you can watch on Barça TV+.
I try to scare my brother sometimes. Simple, nothing too big. Do you have me?
I did a prank, but no, I didn't took that long to, make one.
Okay. You can put the tip. Try Catalan candy.
Maybe you have tried it before?
You like it? Yeah. Haunted like a horror house.
Haunted house, yeah. Reveal your biggest fear. No, sharks. Because you can't do nothing if they attack you, you're dead.
Guess what's in the box? What's in the box? In that box? Bro, it's nothing crazy, man. Where is it? Ew. This is I call it not the orange, but the other one. You know the little orange you can put it in pieces. I know what it is. This is fruit. Just help me out. Just call a couple names of fruit and I would. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. I don't know. I just like it. The horror movies. If you're alone, you're gonna be scared in the house. I don't know. I just like challenges like that. To be scared. I want to get graveyard at night. Let me think. No.
about it? Like maybe there's something you had done?
Yeah, maybe I did something, but I don't remember it anymore.
I know I didn't, so.
No, I didn't. I didn't. I think so, man.
I don't remember what it was. I know I got April Fool's one time. I just don't remember what it was. Like this,
Yeah, I don't do
last April, like I pranked. I just don't remember what it was.
No, me, I have. Oh, gracias.
Yeah, boy.
If you introduce,
enjoy.
Oh, enjoy. I did. I didn't hear it, bro. Okay, if you enjoy this video, give it a like. Guys, if you enjoy this video, give it a like.
Follow our son on all social media channels. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
That was the Never Have I Ever challenge with Sergino Des and Conrad. Really fun. Make sure you guys check that out on YouTube. But now let's go over to Julia, who will let us know what the fans have been saying on social media.
Yeah, first of all, we're going to reveal the results of today's poll. For those of you who don't remember, was who will be Barca's first goal scorer today. And the answers are Messi is on top with 47% of votes, followed by Griezmann and Ansu, both equal with 20% of the votes. And then the third one is Pedri with 7% of the votes. And Mai is very happy about that. And then the guess the score result, your prediction result. The top predictions are 3-0 for Barca, 1-3, 4-0 for Barca, 2-0 for Barca, and 4-1 also for Barca. So these are the top predictions right now. Let's remind you guys that Alaves are up on the score. They're by 1 goal. So those predictions that are giving...
Still possible. 1-3-1, 4-1.
I know, but those that are giving no goals to Alaves...
Yeah, no, those are out. Those are out.
Are out. And now, as we said before, today is Halloween Day. It's a very exciting game for many of you. And we have prepared something very special here in Match Center. So let's check it out. First of all, we've come up with some names for the players, like very special names, Halloween related. So I'm going to give you a few of them, and then let's see, guys, if you can come up with some new of them. For example, Ousmane Dembélé. Ooh.
Ousmane Dembélé.
Ousmane Dembélé.
Okay. Oh
Sarah, okay, whatever. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. You get it, right? Okay. The third one, Carles Halaña.
Oh.
And the last one is Sergio Busquets. So let's see, guys, if you can come up.
She says it so well.
So let's see, guys, if you can come up with some new ones, because it's pretty original. It's pretty exciting to see it. So send in your comment if you come up with some names just like that. Halloween names for Barca players. And we have another special thing for you guys. It's called the How Scared Are You Game? Well, I'm just... there is that. So you were all... Okay, thank you very much. Two friends right there. Okay, they were all like, shut up. No one said anything.
Your reaction was quite cool, Julia. I mean, your reaction, I mean, if it had been Mai or Sarah, they'd have dropped straight to the ground.
Yeah, you wanted me to get really scared, right?
Don't do that to us, please.
Yeah, I'm going to come back for you, girls, for not saying anything, and for you, Robert.
I thought she was coming for Robert. That's why I was quiet.
Okay.
If it's for Robert, I will be quiet.
Okay. This is the game. How scared are you? For example, how scared are you that today Barca is not going to be able to win? Let's hope that doesn't happen, but how scared are you? How scared are you that today someone's going to, I don't know, to do something for you on Halloween days? We have 4 options, so let's go see the first one.
What the heck? No! What are you doing, guys?
Okay, so this is the first one, okay? Oh, God. Are you scared?
Levels of how scared are you?
Second level. Are you this scared? They're all mild, so... Let's see the third one, guys. Option 3.
I love that one.
And the fourth and last is...
At the moment, I'm level 4. At the moment, I'm level 4.
At the moment,
I'm 4.
On a scale from 1 to 4, guys, how scared are you? How scared are you for everything?
4. We're 4.
We're 4. We're all 4.
We're 4. We're all 4 at the moment.
We're all
I mean,
4.
This is serious. Barca are losing.
And Sarah, for example, how scared are you for finding a shark on your screen during the second half.
More than 4. I hate sharks. More than 4.
But why? They're so
Okay, we need to go back to the game, guys, because
We
it's
do.
about to start, and Barca are going to make 2 substitutions. Trincao and Pjanic have come in. Let's have a look at the halftime stats. The numbers that aren't going to be good for Barca, definitely, because we're down 1-0. There they are. 1 goal for Alaves, none for Barca. 75% possession for Barca, but we haven't been able to create that much with it. 6 shots, just 2 on target. 3 shots for Alaves, 2 on target. 2 corners for Alaves, 1 for Barca. No offsides called in this game. 364 passes for Barca on 89% passing accuracy. 119 for Alaves
claro.
on 68% passing accuracy. 3 yellow cards for Barca, which shows you that things aren't going well, basically, and 2 for Alaves. No red cards, no penalty kicks, and Dembele and Busquets have been taken off. In come Trincao and Pjanic. So those are 2 substitutions that Ronald Koeman has made at halftime. Thoughts, guys?
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting some change in right from the get-go of the second half. I don't know, I was kind of liking, wanted to make sure that was going to be okay. I was kind of liking Dembele's performance. I thought he was taking on players really well, and I would have liked to see him more in the second half.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute. There's been a 3rd substitution. Pedri's come on as
Pedri.
well. And Langlay's been taken off because Frankie de Jong is playing as a centre-half. So I'm going to refresh the lineup because there's been many variations. Neto in goal, Sergi Roberto Piqué, de Jong and Jordi Alba in defense. Pjanic and Pedri, I'm assuming, in midfield. And Trincao on the right, Ansu Fati on the left.
Completely changing things around, Koeman.
I like that.
I
Messi
love
and
that.
Griezmann.
He always
I like that.
throws off the opponents like that.
I just don't know who the other midfielder is right now. I mean,
Is Pjanic and...
We're going to see
I
it
don't
right
know.
now.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out, was it Messi? It could be Messi. Messi playing with
Perfectly, yes.
Pjanic?
Yes, it could be.
As a holding midfielder,
Or is it 4-1? 4-1-4-1 could be the system. 4-1-4-1.
that would make more sense, in my opinion.
I think it is. I think it
Vale,
is
cosas
Pjanic
varias.
linking up with Pedri. So Koeman bringing out bodies to attack, basically.
I mean, that's what you need to do. You're 1-0 down. You have 45 minutes to change everything up.
I
and
love
pick up all
this.
3 points. Yeah,
They
for
try
sure.
to change everything.
Bold move.
Very
definitely.
bold. I just think when I think of Koeman, I just think of the words bold, the words clear, critical, and I like that a
warming
lot.
up, Conrad de la Fuente. We haven't seen him warm up yet this season.
Wow.
Messi linking up with Pedri in the middle. Pedri, nice little turn. Oh, Pedri over to Messi. Messi inside, and Ansu Fati won't be able to get there. Too much power on the pass by Lionel Messi. 2nd minute of the second half.
2nd minute, and Pedri's already
Pedri's already shining.
Involved, yeah.
So good.
We haven't talked about Pedri yet, about his performance the other day, and he was, well, highly praised here in
So
Barcelona.
many people were talking about him. He was one of the standout players of that game against Juventus, and one of the standout players in El Clásico, in my opinion, as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Here's Piqué winning the ball back for Barca. And we'll see how this change of system, how Koeman has shuffled up the lineup, how it affects the second half. Just to remind the fans, Langley, Busquets and Dembele have been taken off, and Pjanic, Pedri and Trincao have come on. And we believe right now, from what we're seeing, that Barca are playing with a 4-1-4-1 system. Messi inside the box. Messi can put the cross in. Oh, it's a shot.
Oh my gosh.
And it's cleared at the near post by Pacheco for a corner kick.
What?
And Barca, Barca's attackers are just interchanging positions right now.
Yeah, we're already seeing major improvements from the first half already.
Yes.
3 minutes in.
And even though de Jong is playing as a centre-half, he'd made the run forward right now.
Oh, don't lose the ball. Come
Barca
on.
lose the ball now, and Alaves trying to come out running, but de Jong's going to win it back and head it
Nice.
right back to Sergi Roberto.
De Jong is
Barca
having
are
a
going to
great
move forward.
game.
Pjanic, a man who had another impressive performance against Juve. I thought he was very good against this
It was
team.
your guys' man of the match.
Yeah, for me it was Pjanic, yeah.
And for me too.
Even though it seems like everyone else disagreed after
No,
the game.
he
I
was-
mean, it was all over Twitter. And,
He was the silent man of the match.
he was a silent man of the match. Pedri was probably a more obvious one.
Yeah.
No, but all of them were really good that day.
Yeah, they're all so in sync with each other.
Yes.
I like that Conrad is warming up.
Yeah, and I just think it's so great. I feel like Langley has the same shoes as you are right now.
Okay.
Anyways, it's crazy that Langley came out. I would never have expected one of our defenders to come out.
He had a yellow card.
That's probably
So
why.
did Busquets.
Maybe, yeah, I understand Busquets, but
In a game in which Alaves is going to try and hit us on the counter-attack,
Yes.
try and defend deep and hit us on the counter-attack, I don't think it's a bad move to take off players who have yellow cards, because you might have to make desperation fouls.
Actually, it's a really clever decision, because in the end, you remember the last time we heard Koeman saying, like, we're getting used to be with 10 men because we need to be careful with the defensive things we do inside the box because of the penalty or the red cards or the yellow cards. I think Koeman is avoiding that situation and taking Lenglet out for what you're saying, to avoid a mistake or something like be dangerous for Barca inside the box or
definitely,
close.
definitely. Yeah, it's Alaves trying to move forward. Switch over to Luis Riojas, intercepted by Sergi Roberto, who tries to play it out quickly for Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann trying to get past his fellow countryman Lejeune. But Alaves dealt with that well in defense. 5 minutes played in the second half, and we've seen improvements already on Barca's side.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, from the get-go, Barca were attacking and threatening Alaves' box, which you have to see that in order for goals to happen.
No,
take your chances and create options.
A lot of intensity coming from the Alaves box. Pablo Machin, very active, talking to his players. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of nerves going on in the second half if this situation goes for very much longer with Alaves in the lead. Here is Pjanic. Pjanic, Pedri, Messi. Messi trying to get inside the box. Messi could shoot. Messi inside the box, comes to a halt. Messi looking for an opening, and in the end, he couldn't find it. I think there was a glimpse of a second there in which Messi could have taken the shot. He gets in between two defenders, and there.
Yeah, right there.
No, Griezmann was alone.
Aguirre Gaviria got right on top of him, and it was just hard for Messi. Once he tried to get a shot off or a pass inside, it hit his right leg first and then bounced off of his left leg. Offside called against Alaves. But Barca looked very, very active on the attacking end, and it's what we like to see.
It's crazy, I love that.
It's crazy how much it changed from one half to the second half.
A couple changes, some halftime talk from our very bold Koeman.
Well, if you see general, you can say a couple of changes, but everything changed because of the 3 substitutions, the system,
the formation.
Everything. Exactly.
Pedri. Trying to switch over to Trincao, and here is Messi winning it back for Barca after it bounced off of the body of an Alaves defender. Sergi Roberto back to Leo Messi. Messi finds Ansu Fati, who comes out of the box. Antoine Griezmann, Messi, Ansu inside the box. Ansu could try and find someone. Takes it to his right. Ansu, the nutmeg. Ansu, back to Griezmann. No, is no one going to shoot here?
What happened there?
Understand.
What happened?
Jordi Alba's won it back for Barca now. Pjanic on the edge of the box. Pjanic with the switch to Trincao. Trincao brings it down on his chest. Trincao. The turn. Trincao goes over to his right. Trincao with the cross back inside. It bounces off of the body of an Alaves player. Throw into Barca. Barca just, I mean, we're failing to shoot today.
Yeah, we need it. He's
What's
calling
being
for a
called
handball?
now?
Yeah, but it's great what we're producing, our build-ups. What is he?
I don't know what the referee was saying.
No one understood what he was saying.
The build-ups are great, but once the cross is put inside,
it's that last touch.
Just poke it.
Exactly. Try. They're always looking for each other. They're so generous. They're always looking. Just take it yourself.
Just a bit too much today.
Someone needs to shoot, and that's it.
Pjanic to Messi. Messi drops back. Inside is Pedri. On the left is Ansu Fati. Griezmann had made a run. Messi tries to get it back to Pjanic. Good pressure by Lionel Messi, who wins it back. He's on the edge of the box. Griezmann heads it forward and tries to find Messi. Just too many Alaves bodies still. Jordi Alba's going to win it back on the left-hand side. He protects it as it goes out for a throw-in in Barca's favour. Oh, I've dropped my pen.
I love how he commentates that. I dropped my pen. I'm picking up my pen.
Edge of the box. Yes.
The pen is in my hand.
Sergi Roberto with a great cross to Ansu.
Oh,
it goes wide.
I thought that was in.
Ansu.
Another opportunity there for Ansu. And he had to dive in to connect with the cross by Sergi Roberto. Left-footed finish, and it went inches away from the post.
This is the second time going inches away from the post. And against Juventus, he went inches away from the post.
Look at that.
Nutmeg replay now of the previous nutmeg.
Happy
of Ansu
birthday.
Fati inside the
Nutmeg.
box.
Happy birthday.
Ansu definitely deserves a goal today. He's had already a couple of opportunities.
I don't know what's going on with me. We're 100%. Everything is 100%. Oh.
We need everything to be 100% to try and take the 3 points away from this game.
You like everything 100%?
Well, I want everything to be 100% in this game.
He doesn't want that.
Here is Barca playing from behind, and they're not having, they're not letting Alaves take over the game in any way this second half. Barca
much better.
Dealing with, well, every time that Alaves win the ball back, they have it for a very short period of time.
Yeah,
that change, hello.
Recovering the ball instantly, and then
exactly.
Look at that,
Quick
right
recoveries.
there. Oh, we got it. Okay, so I jinxed it.
Yeah.
Through ball by
Neto,
Peleteiro to
please.
Daverson. Neto came out to get
It would have been my fault because I
enough
jinxed
of a touch to get it to Pjanic, yes. 10 minutes played in this second half. Barca looking a lot better than in the first half. Here's Trincao on the right-hand side. Trincao has the help of Sergi Roberto. And Griezmann
we need to get
finds
we
the
need
ball.
to get Pedri more involved.
Definitely. It's always a wise move.
Always a wise move to get that 17-year-old magician on the ball.
Now he's the only one with 17.
Yeah.
But until November, so it's not that
November
much.
25th.
Here's Pedri.
It's because I'm doing...
You know the ID or something else?
I'm doing...
Oh, Ansu Fati gets away from Martin Aguirre Gaviria. Ansu gets inside the box. Ansu surrounded by 3 defenders. He sets it up on the edge of the box for Trincao.
My goodness.
Here comes Pjanic.
They're being too generous.
Too many bodies. Too many Alaves bodies.
Yeah, but they're not trying to take the shot. That's the thing.
I think this time it's really difficult. I mean,
like, yeah, for sure, because there's so many bodies.
Oh my God.
More from Barca. Here is Trincao. Trincao into the middle for Pedri. Trincao thought he was fouled and couldn't continue with the run.
Get it back, Pedri. Nice.
Intense pressure from Pedri, who's going to win it back for Barca. Throw in favour of the Blaugranas. There's going to be a substitution, and I feel it's going to be for Alaves.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch our players right now. I think they're all doing really good.
Oh. Is something going to be reviewed? No, okay.
No.
So there was a cross by Trincao, and Lejeune cleared it away, but with his shoulder. Alaves are making substitutions. Daverson taken off, and in came Joselu, and Tavares is going to come on for Alaves. Let's take the opportunity to talk to Julia.
Yes, exactly. Let's go over to Julia. We want to know what everyone is saying online.
Bangladesh, it's 2 a.m. here. Hope you guys are very fine. Please give a shout out to my brother. He is Sufi Sabur and he will get married recently.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
shout out as a gift. So shout out for you. Let's see if we can get this comment on screen so he can. Yeah, that's the one. So shout out to his brother. Let's hope he has a good wedding despite everything. The next comment is Arber Kolmorari. Hi, my name is Amber and I'm from Albania. Here it's 2050 and today I become an uncle. Wish him a good luck. So it's a shout out dish today, guys. Next comment, Amana Noob. It's 12 a.m. here and I have an exam today, but again, I'm a Barca fan.
I'm
so
confused. Exams on Saturday?
Well, my sister has exams too on Saturdays.
Wow.
Yeah, but she's also studying to become a doctor. Maybe that's their
rough.
case.
Could be. Could be.
It's cruel, I'd say.
It's pretty cruel. I agree with you, Robert. Pretty cruel.
Wait a minute, because Barca have a corner kick and they've played it short. Messi with Sergi Roberto. Sorry, Julia, we always interrupt. Oh, Messi. Messi gets inside the box. The cross back to Trincao, cleared away by the Alaves defense. Julia, take it away.
Okay, so the next comment is from Hermione Agreste, one of our dearest fans. Hey, Sarah, Robert, Julia, Maya. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you too. It's 1:30 a.m. here, and I hope that my mom doesn't see me watching this game, and also a Barca win. Viscal Barca.
Well,
She's always
we're hoping
hiding.
for Barca
Let's
win.
hope someday she doesn't have to hide from her mom.
She'll be able to watch the game freely.
Peace, yes.
Overcomer
Ejigba, listening live from Nigeria. Love your commentary, especially the lady in the middle. That's got to be you, Sarah. And the last comment from ML. Robert is so underrated. Love you, bro. You, Robert, not Roberto. I mean, I wouldn't say he's underrated because we all love him so much. I would say you're pretty well considered between us, Robert. I wouldn't say underrated.
No. I mean,
not for us, at least.
I'm not gonna give an opinion. I mean, no, I don't think no. But
No, but it's
Feel
nice.
free to
It's
show
nice
your
to have
appreciation. Feel free to show your appreciation.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. So let me just read 2 comments related to the Halloween stuff. We were commenting during halftime before the free kick.
Wait a minute.
yeah,
Let's
no,
go
I'm
to the
gonna
free
wait.
kick
I'm
first.
gonna
Let's go
wait.
to the free kick
Oh,
because
yeah,
it's on the edge of the box.
face.
Ansu Fati was fouled. And Messi has a chance to either cross or go straight for goal. What do you think it's going to be, guys?
Straight.
Messi with the run-up. Oh, straight into the stands, that one.
That's weird. That
Very
was
unlikely.
Very
Very
strange.
unlikely of Messi. Okay,
Yeah.
more comments, Julia.
So during halftime, we asked you guys to participate with us through 2 things that we were showing you guys. The first one was how scared are you? The second one, well, I think it was the other way around, and the other one was crazy or scary names for Barca players. So let's see if we can get them. Okay, yeah, that's the first one. Agenda 10, well, I'm not scared at all. I'm very confident that Barca is going to win. Hashtag never lose hope. So
I like the hashtag.
yeah, and like the optimism.
Yep.
I haven't seen any numbers regarding Maya's photo. I'm expecting that. What Maya are you today? How scared are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't know what we're talking about, just go back a few minutes. And the other one is a suggestion of scary names for players.
Oh, that's a
and
good
it's
one.
Freaky De Jong. I love this.
That's a really good. How did we not think of that, guys?
Yeah,
That's really good.
We were laughing.
Good
back
job,
there.
Prosper.
It's a really good one. And I'm just going to go through some of the countries you guys have been watching us from during the show. I haven't read them yet. So it's the Netherlands, Albania, Nigeria, Kerala, Peru, Jakarta, Lebanon, Zimbabwe, Sierra Leone, Uganda, Australia, New Jersey, Gambia, Sri Lanka, Romania, North Carolina, and many more. So keep sending in your comments. We love to know that we're traveling so far away in this world, that you're watching us from all over the world. So keep sending in your comments. Keep telling us where you're watching this game from, and where you're watching us from, and what are you doing today, this Halloween day. Keep sending in your comments.
Exactly, and hopefully we can celebrate a goal with the fans.
Yeah.
On the live chat.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Julia. Barca tried to play the ball inside the box, with Pjanic making the pass to Messi, but Messi couldn't pick it up.
All right,
It was
let's take
onside.
this time to go to Georgina, who's watching this game live. Georgina, second half, several changes from Koeman, and we're seeing that they've already improved. They're creating a lot of chances to score. We're just missing that final touch.
Yes, I think Koeman made the right decisions in the changes that he made, and we've seen this improve. Okay.
Oh, a red card, a red card.
Alaves player was sent off.
Sorry, Georgina. There's been a red card issued against an Alaves player, Jota Peleteiro. Second yellow card for him after a late challenge with his studs up high on Gerard Piqué. No, definitely. That's
Come
definitely
on.
a yellow card.
Clear.
So
Oh.
Alaves reduced to 10 men after a sloppy, I'd say, tackle by Jota Peleteiro. Very unnecessary. I'm sure that Pablo Machin will not be happy
No, he
with
was
him.
slamming his hand on his...
I don't know. No.
he's not. I can tell you that.
Yeah, Georgina can tell us because she's there watching Pablo Machin's reaction.
But yeah.
He does not seem happy, Georgina.
His reaction, but this is huge news for us because especially on how we started the second half, like pressing so much and getting yeah, we were a lot inside Alaves' box, so having one player less for them to defend with, I mean, that's huge news for us, and I can feel the goal coming.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, we're seeing a much better Barca side in the second half. We're seeing Pedri and Trincao very involved with the attacking, but hopefully we can celebrate a goal soon.
Griezmann inside the box. Griezmann with the series. Antoine Griezmann with his first goal of the season. Air 5.
What?
Air 5.
Oh no! Wait.
What's going on now?
It's a goal. It's a goal.
Oh,
it's a
no,
goal.
Ansu Fati was getting into a little discussion there with an Alaves
You
player.
got it? Can we do it? Also, this is our first time celebrating with Georgina. As a
Georgina.
while we're connected.
Okay,
Yay!
so good pressure by Antoine Thomas Pina. I think it bounced off of Thomas Pina. It was a back pass into the box, and Griezmann was very alert there to be the first to get to the ball, and a beautiful chip over Pacheco. Barca score immediately after the red card issued against Alaves.
Amazing. I'm so happy for
I told you, I can feel the goal coming.
Yes. Oh, you can see that celebration
You
between
said it.
Griezmann and Messi.
Okay, wait.
I love it.
My memory is fading again, but
What?
who provided this?
No, well, it came off of
No, but
Thomas Pina.
who was the Barca who was
It
pressing,
wasn't
the Barca
Ansu.
player?
Was it Ansu
Ansu?
Fati? She wants to know that.
No, Ansu Fati.
No,
Ansu Fati came to intercept the ball,
Oh, okay.
and then it bounced off of Thomas Pina.
But Ansu was involved.
Yes,
Ansu was involved.
So
Yeah,
am
right.
I. Anyways, Adriana, I'm just so happy we finally got to connect while we score a goal.
Yeah, it hadn't happened
It
yet.
hasn't happened.
equalizer
I've always
is-
wanted it to happen.
I love this.
Their live reaction was real. I mean, with the guys here too.
Exactly.
Yeah, we got the equalizer, and judging from how
Oh, and a chance for Barca. Messi inside the box, the shot
Oh
by
my-
Messi.
I'm just looking at Georgina's reaction.
Messi's shot cleared away by the fingertips of Pacheco. And it'll be a corner kick which Barca take very quickly. Barca are ready to take care of business. Jordi Alba, the cross inside, straight up for a goal kick. Georgina, just so much happening now at Mendizorroza.
yes, and you can tell that because though there's just a few people inside here. The Alaves bench is nervous. You can clearly see that. Pablo Martinez is not happy with how his players have performed the last minute. The radios were back in the stadium, which is something new from this season. There are a few more journalists than there were in the last one. You can hear them in the background because there's so much action happening going on. All the players are involved. I love how Piqué is involved in attack. It's something that he does a lot of times, but especially when a team needs like an extra help in motivation and in attack, he's there. I think we can score more.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely see us scoring more goals. And I think...
Oh, God. Be
Oh,
careful.
wait a minute. Alaves inside of Barca's box. Tavares, defended by Jordi Alba. Alaves now have it on the edge of Barca's box. Well dealt by
Good, well done.
Pedri, coming down to help.
Anyways, I just wanted to say I think Koeman, hats off to him for making these substitutions. But anyways, Georgina, we'll connect with you later on.
Sure, anytime.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
That was great that we got to celebrate a
look
goal.
at that, look
Oh,
at
a
that, look at
pass
that.
through past to
Oh,
Trincao,
no.
who couldn't quite get there. And it was Pedri who was looking for it.
The great
That
Pedri.
pass through to Trincao. I hope Trincao can score as well. He's one of our forwards who hasn't scored yet.
Yeah.
And I'd be happy to see him score. I'd be happy to
I
see
would be
anyone
happy.
score and put his
I'm
ahead.
so happy to see Griezmann scoring.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
Yes,
it's amazing.
that's a very
He
important
really
goal.
deserves
That's
it.
a very
Yes,
important goal.
Much deserved. God, this is a completely different Barca side.
no, completely.
Look at that, 5 shots on target for Barca.
Yeah, we only had 2 at halftime.
Oh,
a foul now on Trincao, it's called, on the right-hand side. Barca will have a chance at the set piece if they don't play it short. It's kind of a knee-on thigh situation, wasn't it?
Oh,
Oh, no. Tackle there by Duarte on Trincao.
Messi again.
Messi
Leo.
will have a chance to cross it from the right-hand side. I don't think he'll shoot from here. There's
Oh, yes,
Very little
I'm
angle.
excited to see.
Oh,
My fellow
another substitution
American.
for Barca. Serginho Dest is getting ready to come
Yeah.
on. And we've liked what we've seen from him a lot.
That was the only thing, honestly, that was missing in the lineup for me. I would love to have seen Dest, but kudos to both Jordi Alba and Sergio Roberto, and I'm hoping he can have a great game, Dest.
Okay, here comes
Okay.
Lionel Messi with the setup on the edge of the box. The shot by Pjanic. Wasn't the best connection there with the shot. It goes out.
We
for
really need to
a goal kick.
take this advantage of having to play against 10 men, because that obviously means lesser players in their box.
and fatigue is going to be an issou for Alaves
Exactly.
here.
And I
Beautiful
love
finish by
the
Antoine
fact-
Griezmann
Yes.
in the goal.
I love the fact that even with the Alaves player trying to take him by his shoulder, and he was just
Oh, no, he
avoiding
did-
situation and
yeah.
scoring the goal. Yeah, Greasy. It's like, I'm happy, and a really nice goal.
Really
So
nice goal for
both things. Jordi Alba
Interesting.
and Dest on the left.
Really nice
Okay.
goal for Griezmann, and Jordi Alba is the player who's taken off, and in comes Serginho Dest. Interesting. I
Okay.
mean, we all assumed it was going to be Sergio Roberto.
Yeah, but no. I like this about Koeman.
I love
he
it. He
always
throws
gets
everyone
surprised
off.
too. It's oh,
A header there by
Quickly,
Joselu
Neto,
inside the box.
quickly.
And
Quickly.
Pacheco, sorry, Neto dealt with it with no trouble there. Well, Pacheco's the keeper making all the saves in the second half, so I'm just getting used to
don't
saying the name
worry,
of Pacheco.
Robert. Don't worry.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh,
Here Here is Ansu Fati. Ansu looking for the best option, and that is Pedri in the middle. Oh, looping pass inside the box, headed away by the defense and cleared out for a throw-in. Pedri getting creative there. Here he is again, approaching the box. On the edge is Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati trying to turn, defended, but he manages to get away. Ansu Fati passes it inside to Pedri. Pedri trying to shake off the pressure. Back heel pass to Trincao. And Tomas Pina clears it away for a corner kick, I believe. Or is it throw-in?
I think it's a corner. I'm not sure.
They were so close.
What was that?
Throw in to Alaves.
Yes, throw into Alaves, and let's now go over to Julia. And I'm sure the fans on the live chat are going insane.
They are, but I'm here with something better.
Oh.
For those of you guys who were following us during the last match center here against Juve, will know what I'm talking about, because Sarah told us something about her past that we didn't know about.
God.
And we were so desperate to see.
Everyone log off right now.
No,
Please.
No.
Turn
Don't
your
do that
computers
ever.
off.
Never.
I was saving the best for last. So, Sarah
This is
used
so
to be a ref, a football ref, which is something we didn't know, and we have proof of that. We have pictures to show you Sarah back on the days.
Oh, God!
There she is.
Oh, my God.
We need to get that on full screen. There it is. There it is.
No.
Why did my parents love me? Why do I look like that? Can we move to the next picture, please?
Trincao inside the box. Trincao sets up Griezmann.
Yes!
Griezmann scores.
Let's go!
Yes! No, offside. Is it offside?
Huh?
No, it's offside.
It's offside.
Oh.
Too good to be true.
What happened here?
That's why one day I would celebrate a goal with you guys.
Curiously, who raised the flag was a linesman, and it wasn't Sarah.
I've done that before.
What a coincidence.
But my face is Sarah's face right now.
Can we take it off, please? Please.
No, because we
Why
have
are
another
you
one.
showing?
It's so ugly.
It's not
Julia says
ugly,
we have more.
Sarah.
Well, I want to see it.
Yeah, we have another one. Let's move on.
If you show the one,
No one was screaming when they were teenagers.
Okay, let's go. Let's
Let's
go.
not
move on
that bad.
to the next one, guys.
I
Let's see
look
if we can show
possessed.
another one.
Oh.
Yes. But there's something special about this one. Robert would like to mention that.
Yeah,
the girl. I know.
It's clearly not a legal throw-in, and you're not reacting to that.
You know, I get a lot of
She's a
pressure from the
kid.
parents, so I tend not to say a lot of when something's off. I tend to not say it, like, because the parents are
I
always
mean, there
yelling
were
at me.
kids.
I get it.
You
They're
know,
kids,
you can
yeah.
be so
No, but I
rude.
usually am. I was strict, but then
You're
there
harsh,
comes
huh?
a point where the parents were like, "No, let her play," and I'm just like, "Okay,
And you're okay.
she'll go."
Okay, Sarah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for embarrassing
No,
me.
thank you.
Blast
Thank
from
you,
the past
Sarah.
there.
But we still have something to talk about. Robert, because Robert today woke up at 4
yes.
in the morning, and we.
Oh yeah, I
story.
really want to know about
We
that.
woke
was
up
so
with
random.
this message on our cell phones, like, please remind me to talk about
yeah,
I just had. It was like, please, guys, check out the time. It
So
was
fun,
4 in the
random.
morning, 4:12 in the morning.
And there is a message saying the bad thing about the only bad thing about this is that I'm wide awake at 4:12 in the morning. But yeah,
What was your dream about, Robert?
I had a match center dream.
Wow.
Okay.
What?
I had a match center dream, and it's something that would be quite cool if it would happen. I think it has to do with what we did last week at Cupra. Got me all excited with new ideas. So we were in a place in a foreign country. I think it was America,
Oh, it might
and we had a live audience.
What?
And we were on a stage.
Wow.
We were on a stage, like doing the show, and people were reacting to us and laughing.
Wow.
And laughing, of course.
The thing is, it got out of hand because when the people were laughing, you and I got a bit too into it, and we started monologuing instead of actually talking about the game. So the people were getting frustrated, and one of our producers, in my dreams, it was Andoni, came and told us, no, we need to talk about the game, and he changed our positions, and he put us like kind of on a different podium so that we were watching the game and talking about the game.
Oh wow.
But
That
I
happens
love
sometimes.
the concept
you know,
of
with both
doing match
you.
center with a
With a
live
live
audience who was
audience.
reacting to us.
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
It would be
That'd
We
amazing.
need to find a place to do
cool.
that once the pandemic is over.
Yeah. We'd
It's
love for-
amazing, but let me say something to you, Robert. You work too much. If you're dreaming about this,
I hardly
you either
ever, no,
love your
I
job,
do
which
hardly.
I know
Messi
you
trying
do.
to feed Ansu Fati inside the box. No, Alaves clear it away. Barca still putting pressure on Alaves. Ansu Fati trying to volley on the edge of the box, but Alaves clear it away again. I hardly ever dream about work. That
Okay,
is true. That
that's
is
a
true.
good-
But
that's a good
I mean, I thought it was it was
Yeah.
kind of a cool dream, really and truthfully.
I love
And
what happened at 4 in the morning. You just texted us that.
But I woke up all of a sudden, and it was in my head. So I said, okay, I want to talk about this.
Not for
and
bad.
if I don't write about it, I will forget.
You should
I
send in
think
your
you should do more
suggestions.
things with their life, Robert, not just the match center. You're so worried about this.
Okay. So I talk about a cool
guys.
dream, and you guys are hating me. You guys are
We
hating
love
on
it.
me.
No, I didn't. I think it was really cool, and I think we should
Fans,
really have a
would
cool...
you like to come as a live audience? That's the
Yeah.
question.
That's the question.
And now everyone
We should start
will
with the
go crazy, Robert.
Facebook subscribers first, guys.
Oh,
and then-
Barca inside the box. Sergi Roberto. Cleared away. Julia's going to leave. Julia,
Yes, thank you, Julia, for that.
Thank you, Julia.
Thank you for embarrassing me as well. I appreciate the love. All right, guys, another corner for Barca.
Sergi
You're
Roberto,
so
back
drama
to
queen
Pjanic.
with the photos.
It was horrible.
Thank you for what
It
you
was
said.
No, she said,
horrible.
why did my parents love me?
Yeah, why? Thank God for puberty, and why did my parents love me? That's the true
No,
question.
but
Or
right after
statement.
that.
You know who's going to come in?
Martin Braithwaite.
Fifth and final
You
substitution
see the
for
monologue
Donnarumma.
that I'm talking? His dream? You see?
What? You were in the dream as well, but
Oh, really?
but you had a secondary role
As always.
because I knew you were
As
going to hate on
always.
me.
As always in your life.
because I knew she was going to hate on me for
Secondary role always in. Excuse me, he picked you over me. Let's not
That's
even
true.
get into that.
Exactly.
I'm ignoring
In a
everything.
90
I'm
seconds
getting back
challenge.
to the
But
But
game.
it was
week ago.
because you were
All
in
right,
the
so
US.
Let's talk
Pedri
about-
has the ball. No, Dest.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, Dest
Dest,
has the ball.
Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati tries to get it inside to Pedri. With all this chit-chat, we're only 15 minutes away from the end, and we still need another goal.
Yes.
We're
And
going
we
to
have
start
scored
We're gonna
one, but it
score,
was
we're gonna
disallowed
score.
legally.
Yeah.
We're not going to hate on VAR for disallowing that one.
No.
Here's Trincao. Sergi Roberto.
I would love
Okay.
another Griezmann goal. Really boost his confidence.
Well, he had scored. in
He
the
scored the
disallowed one.
second goal,
Here's
but yeah.
Serginho Dest. The cross by Dest into the hands of Pacheco. And Messi clearly wanted Dest to do something else.
Why are you laughing?
So 14 minutes remaining now. And at the moment, Halloween is spooky for Barca. Sarah's having a giggle.
People are making fun of me with the referee pick.
Oh, okay.
When I say people, I mean Eric. Stop harassing me.
Ooh, Barca playing with fire in their own box.
Oy, oy, oy.
Neto had to come out sliding to clear the ball away. And Frankie de Jong is now running forward with the ball. De Jong into the middle for Pedri. Back to De Jong. De Jong plays it out to the right foot. Sergi Roberto. Here's Trincao. Let's see what Trincao can do. Come on, Francisco Trincao inside to Pedri. Pjanic is outside the box. Next to him is Lionel Messi. Messi feeds Ansu Fati on the left. Ansu, can he shoot it? Here's Ansu. The shot by Ansu! Punched away by Pacheco and cleared away by Duarte for a throw-in.
That was
Bold
very
shot
close.
there by Ansu Fati.
Very bold.
And Ansu Fati is the player taken off for Martin Braithwaite.
No, we wanted him to score for his birthday.
Come on. Well, but it's okay.
He can
it's
celebrate
okay.
a win. He can celebrate a
Yeah,
win.
obviously.
I'm
Yeah.
happy Martin Braithwaite getting minutes. I think he deserves
good,
that. He
that's
works
good.
very hard.
It would be really cool if Martin Braithwaite got the winner.
And it was a good gift to be in the starting lineup for today's game.
Yeah.
And he got a
There's
nutmeg.
Serginho Dest inside. Griezmann. Griezmann back to Dest on the left-hand side. Pedri is outside the box. Just so many Barca bodies now trying to attack. Their clearance by Duarte. It falls to Trincao. Trincao looks for options on the edge of the box.
Oh.
A shot by Trincao is blocked by Bataglia, I believe.
All right, guys, let's now go over to Julia, who will reveal the halftime quiz answers, because I'm excited to see what all those answers
Yeah,
are.
we haven't done that yet, and I'm sure you guys are pretty nervous about it. So let's go straight to the questions. The first one, I have to say that the first one is my favorite one so far. I'm going to explain why in a minute. Alaves come from the province of Álava, but which city do they play in? The correct answer was B, Vitoria-Gasteiz. The thing is that in Spanish, victoria means win, derrota means lose, and empate means draw. So it was a pretty hilarious question from Robert. Thank you for that.
Very witty, whoever came up with
But
that.
I loved it. The second question was, what's the difference between the capacity of Camp Nou and Mendizorroza? And the correct answer was this, 79,500 seats. Third question, how many first division teams currently have blue and white strips in their first kid. The correct answer was 2. The first is Alaves, and then there's Real Sociedad. Question number 4, which of these players didn't score in last season's 5-0 win for Barca at Mendizorroza? The correct answer was D. Jordi Alba. And the fifth and last question, which of these players hasn't played for both Barca and Alaves? The correct answer was C. Giovanni Dos Santos. So these are the results of today's halftime quiz. Let's hope you've done a good job, guys.
Thank you, Julia,
Thank
for that.
you.
It's
Barca
always
just keep putting
good to see all
pressure on
the
Alaves,
answers.
and now a foul called against Barca. I think it was Pedri who fouled. Who was it there? Manu Garcia. Things are getting tense. We're in
Yeah,
the final
ouch,
10 minutes,
that
and it doesn't
hurts.
really feel like it.
Not at all. I feel like we still have 30 minutes to go.
I felt like the first half dragged on forever.
Yes,
And the second half has
just
gone by
flew
and just nothing.
Literally, I agree. I mean, it's also, if you take into account how we performed, first half, not that great. Second half, much better, and that's why it's going by much faster. What are you looking at? You're
I'm not
scaring me
looking
like
at
somebody's
anything.
behind
I'm
me.
not looking at anything. I was looking at you.
Oh, look how pretty my shoes look.
Uh-huh. Am I crazy now?
Okay, here is Piqué. Let's focus on the game, guys. 10 minutes remaining. Pjanic. Pjanic over to Frenkie de Jong on the left. Griezmann. Dest. Dest tries to take it away from Tavares.
I saw you, whoever it is.
What's
Frenkie de Jong, Piqué. Barca moving forward.
I don't like this.
Trincao. Sergi Roberto Trincao, Pjanic. Barca moving the ball around, but Manu Garcia takes it away for Alaves. Alaves lose it instantaneously. And Koeman looks a bit uncomfortable there on the sidelines as we're already in the final 10 minutes of the game. Messi drops back.
Plus extra time.
Here is Messi. Messi to Pedri. In the middle, Pedri plays it out wide to Sergi Roberto. Sergi Roberto, Trincao. See what Sergi Roberto and Trincao can produce here on the right flank. Pjanic is close to them. Pedri on the edge. Oh, just a bit too casual there, maybe Pedri. But Barca win it back very quickly. Dest will pick it up on the left-hand side. Here is Griezmann. Griezmann to Pjanic. Barca just moving the ball around with Alaves having with 2 lines of 4 in front of their box.
It's not easy
Dest
to get
on the
into.
left. It's not easy at all. Pedri on the edge of the box. Someone will have to shoot. A
Oof,
good combination. Here is Pedri.
beautiful.
Pedri, can he shoot? Pedri. The pass over to the right-hand side for Sergi Roberto, who tries to put a cross in. It bounces off of the legs of a defender. Punched away by Pacheco. There was an offside.
Beautiful play, but why don't you take it,
And
Pedri?
Koeman is taking... Look, Koeman is telling Pedri, chuta.
Shoot that, shoot. Come on.
And okay, I mean, at this point, it's not just Pedri.
It's all of them.
All of them should do it. I mean, they're wasting not time, but sometimes they just need to do it in the first touch, not look for a teammate. Is the only thing.
Koeman looks a bit frustrated there. On the bench. And Barca play from behind. Piqué over to Frenkie de Jong. De Jong into the middle for Braithwaite. Let's see if Braithwaite can connect with one of the crosses coming in from either side. De Jong, the switch over to Trincao. Trincao is going to shoot. It bounces off of the legs of a defender, off of Lejeune,
Corner.
and there'll be a corner kick.
So difficult to get into their box.
So difficult.
They're defending well.
Yeah, they're very organized. I can't even say that word.
83 minutes played. Barca play the corner short. Goes back to Serginho Dest. The cross by Dest bounces off of an Alaves player and rolls back out. The switch by Messi to Pedri. Dest takes it over to the left, turns around, and we'll find Pedri again. Pedri. A cross inside. Trincao tries to get in. And Pacheco came out with everything
Good.
to
Keep
clear it away.
Keep it.
Here is Pedri.
Nice,
Pedri gets inside the box. Pedri's going to try and put a cross inside. There were 2 defenders in front of him. And
Nice pressure from Pedri
Amazing pressure.
to get the ball back.
very good pressure by Pedri. Barca are still attacking
What's
and
happening?
trying to find space
What's
there.
happening? I don't know. What's happening?
Here is Messi.
Stop
Messi.
it.
Oh, Messi.
Take-
Messi away from defenders.
No.
Messi in between two, and the ball is taken away from him.
Between 2,
Alaves
4, and 6
will
different Alaves
Go.
players.
And try and go
9,
out
10.
from the counter-attack. Sorry, guys. Sarah, let's remind the fans what they can do if they want to see the highlights.
Yes, if you want to see the highlights, what Koeman has to say, what the players have to say, and hopefully we'll be celebrating a win and there'll be another goal that you guys can see. But for all of that exclusive content, head over to Barca TV Plus, because once this game ends, we'll be switching over there for some exclusive content. So we'll see you guys on Barca TV Plus right after the game. But before that, hopefully we can score one more.
Hopefully we can
and
score
pick up
one
all
more.
3 points.
We're going to do it.
We're going to do it in the
Hey.
final minutes of the game. We're going to
That should
approach
be-
the final 5 minutes of the game, and Barca had reacted well after the sending off, but in the last few
But at
minutes
the
we're
same
struggling
time-
again to beat their defense. Alaves, well, defending very deep and tight right now. Messi dropping back, a nutmeg of a pass to find Pedri. And now Dest is on the left. Here is Pedri. Pedri, the switch over to Trincao. Sergio Roberto had made a run inside the box. No one saw him. Messi
What?
scores, but he was
offside.
offside.
Oh my God. Of course. He already
A cross
knew.
by
Why do you think
Trincao.
that? Why do you think
Messi's frustrated there because the cross didn't come earlier.
But that precision from Messi, hit
Oh,
it
in
on
the volley, yeah. No,
that's
but,
crazy. It's like it's nothing for him.
but it was a frustration volley there. He knew he was offside already.
Vamos.
Do we trust Barca to come,
I
and win,
trust
come out and win
always
this?
We trust
until
always.
the end.
Till
It's like
the
a
last
marriage.
second.
Now, Barca playing back to Neto. Sergio Roberto. Pjanic. Pjanic under pressure. Passes all the way back to Neto, and Neto to De Jong. Barca bring it out from behind in spite of the Alaves pressure. Pjanic moving forward. Sergio Roberto makes the run forward. Trincao gets the ball. Trincao and Sergio Roberto, the 1-2. Here is Trincao, is fouled by
Foul.
Duarte.
Call that.
Wow. What a foul.
So there's a foul
I think it's the yellow card, yeah.
just outside the right-hand side of the box. A chance for Barca to put a cross in. A clear foul, and Duarte receives the yellow card. Also putting pressure on Alaves. We just need to finish. Messi's going to put the cross inside. 3 cards for each team. Waiting for the referee's whistle as Messi places the ball. Messi trying to see if he can get the ball to Dest. The shot by Dest, punched away by Pacheco. There was no one on Dest. Barca still have the ball. Another punch by Pacheco after a Barca cross. I was surprised that no one
Oh
saw
my
Dest there.
God. There could be a
He
goal.
was completely
I know.
unguarded there.
Wow,
No
wow,
one saw
wow.
him coming. Wow. We've had so many chances.
We're
Goal
going to
from Barca.
score.
Here's Griezmann on the left-hand side. Griezmann back to Pjanic. Pjanic over to the right for Pedri. Sergio Roberto and Pedri on the right-hand side. Lots of Barca bodies inside the box. Pjanic. Can he shoot the shot by Pjanic? Oh! Up in the air. Cleared by Pacheco
That's
over the
what
crossbar.
you need to do, Pjanic.
What a shot by
Well
Milan
done.
Pjanic, which
Test.
surprised, caught Pacheco off guard
amazing.
there.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
And it was an amazing chance for Barca. I think
Yeah,
it
deflected
took
someone.
a weird swerve there.
Yeah.
No, but I think someone touched it with the head or
Like a
something like,
deflection.
that. Yeah.
I also
Pjanic.
agree. I think so.
Back to Messi.
No, Messi's
Here's
going to
Messi
try.
again. Messi running
Keep
forward.
it.
He's got Dest on the left. The cross by Leo Messi. There's going to be another
Handball,
corner
wasn't
kick.
it? I feel like it was...
No, I don't think it was handball. There's a replay of the chance for Serginho Dest.
Here comes the
Pjanic.
goal.
Messi, can he cross it inside for the far post? Piqué with a header. Headed away
My gosh.
by La Guardia. And Barca just putting pressure on Alaves here. We deserve a goal.
with the service.
Yeah, 100%. Come on.
Pjanic, Serginho Dest. Pedri to Messi. Messi on the edge of the box.
Be careful.
Looking for space to shoot. Back to Pjanic to Sergi Roberto. Sergi Roberto inside to Griezmann, who turns, sets up Messi. Messi could shoot. Messi takes it to his right. He's fouled. He's fouled. Oh,
No.
come on, ref.
Oh, it's okay.
I like
Keep
it.
it. Keep it. Keep it.
Also keep
the
it.
ball.
Go.
Griezmann inside to Sergi Roberto. Sergi Roberto inside to Piqué.
Oh my God.
And Piqué had a golden chance there.
It's scary.
Fumbled out. Oh.
Come
Now
on.
Alaves have a couple of players down on the ground.
Of course.
All right, let's take this chance to go to Julia.
Very quickly though, because
Yes.
we're going to go into
Yes.
extra time.
Very quickly, we're going to read out some of our friends' comments. First of all, regarding Halloween, someone's going trick-or-treating today. Zara Balim, definitely number 4 right now regarding my scared faces. Another comment from Drew Jane. I'm from Saudi Arabia and I have an exam. In 5 hours, I have muted my TV and listening to your commentary. So thank you very
very
much.
much.
so nice.
We hope we can celebrate a goal with you.
We
then.
hope so, we hope so. Jagruti Moklar, I'm watching from India. Would like to join Barca women's team one day. It's my
Wow.
dream. Yeah, a really sweet dream. Dax Foster 123. Robert Sox. We haven't talked
Show
about it
them
today,
off.
but yeah,
Um,
we won't be able to show them because
we won't be able to show them.
we are on the last minutes of the game, but they're looking really
I
good.
forgot my lucky socks today.
Yeah, won't say anything
That
about
may
that.
be the issue here.
Kevin Abdullah, this is way better than watching the match. Thank you very much,
well, thank
guys,
you.
for the support. And the last comment, Agenda 10, to watch for Ansu future GOAT. Still waiting on you, Robert.
Oh, he's
Oh.
great.
You
Oh,
gotta
oh, oh.
tell
Future goat.
Agenda
Okay, in post game.
10.
In post game.
In
If you want to
post-game.
hear it, go over
Go
to
to
Barca TV
Barca-
Plus.
Oh,
Look at that.
Smart
oh,
boy.
No, both smart.
Here is Messi. The shot by Messi. It bounces off of
Corner.
the legs of a defender. There'll be a corner
Guys,
kick for
5
Barca.
minutes, it can
Is that
happen.
Julia?
I'm just going to remind a few countries that I've left for the ending of the match. Today you're also watching us, guys, from Mexico, Deutschland, Pakistan, Egypt, Puerto Rico, Serbia, Honduras, Maldives, Chile, the
Messi
Caribbean.
inside the box. Sorry, Julia Trincao.
Oh my
a couple of rebounds and
I
another
thought that
corner
was
kick.
in.
it seems like a joke.
I know, this is literally
It's like-
becoming a joke.
Are you kidding me?
They've hit every angle outside of the goalpost.
Oh,
Sergio Roberto inside to Pjanic. The cross by
In.
Pjanic. It's
Oh.
headed away once again. Julia, we might not be able to come back to you.
It's okay. It's okay. I just want to say, Mai, that there's people watching from Venezuela.
hey, that's
and that's it for today.
amazing.
I'll come back in the post game, guys.
Thank you, Julia. We
Thank you,
appreciate it.
Julia. Okay, so 3 minutes and a half left, and Barca are just
Corners.
deserving this. Sergio Roberto over to Messi. Messi. Messi, the ball taken away from him by Tavares. And the clearance away. Looking for the run of Joselu. Serginho Dest can take care of it. Serginho Dest does take care of business there.
Quickly.
And keeps the ball for Barca. Final 3 minutes and 5 seconds of the game. Pedri, Dest.
Don't lose it. Here.
Alaves win it back. Barca need to deal with this without a foul, if possible. Pedri forces a throw in favor of Alaves, who are now going to take their time. So many chances in these final minutes for
This is getting nerve-wracking.
Barca.
I saw like a start of 21 shots.
21.
And one goal. It's like we
Makes
need to
no
score.
sense.
They were, I mean, at some point they were lucky.
Oh,
Because
no,
it's
well, I mean,
impossible to save all
we
that.
gave away a goal. We gave away a goal today. You can't do that in the first division. Joselu plays it forward. Tavares is going to chase it, but
Quickly.
Piqué passes all the way back to Neto. And Neto finds Sergio Roberto. Alaves trying to
Oh,
put
gosh.
pressure on Barca. If we deal with this well, we
Good.
could probably be in a situation of advantage here. Now, Sergio Roberto
No.
running forward. Barca can
That's
win
you,
it back. There
Trincao.
wasn't an accurate pass by Pedri. But
Nice.
Barca still have it. Here is Messi, who's going to be fouled. Messi.
Go, 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 Leo.
Messi.
Wait.
Barca
Take it.
need to be calm and collected here.
Go, go, go.
So now playing down the right-hand side, Trincao, Messi, Pjanic. Pjanic inside, Trincao, Messi, the shot by Messi, oh, it bounces off of the legs of La Guardia again.
This is driving
You see?
me
This
insane.
is so frustrating.
This is
Always
driving me
legs
insane.
in the middle. I don't know what they're doing. They're octopus or what?
This is driving me insane.
Here is Sergio Roberto, Pjanic again, inside to Messi. Messi's inside the box. Messi looking for an opening. Messi could shoot. Here's Messi. The shot by Messi, oh, it goes wide.
No.
How is this happening? I don't even understand football
This
at
is
this point.
surreal.
It's surreal.
I don't
I'm not
get
kidding.
it.
So many chances in the final minutes of the game.
It's a post.
They've
And
literally
s- something has jinxed Messi's shots in open play. He's just had so many opportunities. And we're going to go into the final minutes of the game. Obviously,
Oh my
excitement on the
gosh.
Alaves bench as we hit the 94th minute, and they see that they're very close to clinching a point in this game against Football Club Barcelona.
But we still have 1 minute.
We still have 1 minute.
Yeah, but let's
Joselu
not
running away here. We can't
concede.
foul him. Piqué
Good.
wins it
Sara,
back.
sorry,
Here's
sorry.
Pjanic. Pjanic
Me,
passing
Robert.
to have a final opportunity. Pjanic, Messi.
Come on, please.
Thought Messi was fouled there, but referee says play on. Sergi Roberto over to Trincao on the right. Trincao gets it across inside. Corner kick for Barca.
Come on, come on, come on. Take it, take
Final seconds of the game. This could be the final one. Barca play it short. Sergi Roberto with Trincao. Here's Sergi Roberto again. Come on, guys, we deserve this.
We
Final
deserve
seconds
this.
of the game. Serginho Dest is going to put a cross inside. It's going to go into the hands of Pacheco.
And this is it.
And that will be it. Referee blows the
so
final
unfair.
whistle. Alaves 1, Barca
So
1.
unfair.
And in La Liga, our winless run continues. It is now 4 games without a win in La Liga, 2 draws and 2 defeats. And the Barca players are very frustrated today. You can see it on the face of Lionel Messi. Griezmann scored the equaliser after Luis Rioja made made the most of a Barca mistake in the first half between Piqué and Neto. This is not the result we wanted, guys.
Yeah, I think this defeat hurts the most, in my opinion, because we didn't deserve this. Or not defeat, this draw, my
Draw.
bad.
Well, it feels like a
It
defeat.
feels like a defeat, that's why
It
I
feels
said
like a
defeat,
defeat.
but this draw hurts the most because we did so much in the second half. We came out from minute 45 and we started fighting until the end. And you saw the last second Messi hit the post. It's just, I don't think it was our night. I mean, there's no other explanation. We did everything that we had to do in the second half to score. So many, I think Mai was saying 21 shots in the second half, which is insane. I don't really think it was our night. But I think what we need to learn from here is that take your chances and also make sure you have a similar performance like this in the second half in the first half. So you have more time to create chances and score goals. You don't just have 45 minutes to come back because you're trailing 1-0 and then try to turn everything around. But hats off to Koeman. I think his substitutions were
We're going to hear
amazing.
from Koeman. We're going to hear from
Yeah,
Koeman.
we're
And
gonna hear
I'm
from-
very interested to see what he's going to say in post-game.
A very bold Koeman like always. But we're going to now switch over to Barca TV Plus to give you guys full reactions of the players, the coach, and an analysis of this 1-1 draw. See you guys there.